Bonten so Birmingham ne Nimpotem no yeda mo ase ye nuanom mo Greece Athens Papa Ray ene na busuafo no omo so yeda wo mo ase so hu mo Denmark Belgium nom ene Sweden so no Prince yeda mo ase pa se mo kai ho abre nyina mo South Africa mo Zambia ye nua George Agimandua no mo a wo ewo Zambia ne Kenya wo ekai ho abre nyina no oh yeda ma se papa sa bring na no mo yen etena awe adwumade so eneso so no odonfo na dom yen selection na kayen wa be epona ma yen ya sa so aba mo nchen bio ya ba wo nchen wo office no mo ya ba wo nchen wo fie ho ya ba wo nchen wo adwuma mu ho no mo a ye bedi nkomo de afaga na ho medin edi na Yaw Boamah manfo frem libia boga adwumade na mikutamu efri dwoada de kosi eyefiada etena se edi nkomo no me ensa ede kosi no nsia yedi nkomo fa Ghana ho to adwene ede fa Ghana ho nsamu asisi wo man nim no so ho na yakeka adwene asiani na yesoso no yetimi ede bi asigina yehu ba bi o man no yepem ede ekro anesa so yi uyi se air live Owia television so eto nchene a esa so etwagu wo eye precise 105.9 FM so precise 105.9 FM so omo ekutayemu a mo asantebantem na mpotam nyina dwumade utimi ekaye ho ebie mo social media no so no yenyimu mu se ye Facebook a wakaye ho a aha ye Owia TV e Facebook se YouTube so a na chese Owia TV official no Owia TV e na chese aha wa subscribe here no so subscribe ya and some follow ya na why ne sa e dia man na mo TikTok so no yenyimu mu so hu Owia TV official follow yen like page no subscribe to pages no na fe emia notification bell na bria ye best strategy medie no ye nkonya ye no nyina ene be kabum na yetu anamo no fe odwumedie ye eso fo adwen kire bra nkoma ye die no adwen ni ba akofo tirim ososo fa bra so hu wadwen se na yesi ye o ewo asem kro na ye ka ho asem no eni atem otiase wetima kire wadwen wabra woni obi atem so otiase na yekoye nim say WhatsApp message and say text message abutimi dia 0243220044 so 0243220044 so obetimi dia so aba amya kenkai ediama Facebook for message to onum YouTube for messages no to onum TikTok so fa to onum eguso edi dwumade no ye mekenkai ede ama ewie se ne da me ye no ya me de some CUS ehye dwumade na se ede emao sapepe enawie ye be ye no so ho ye be hyase with eye kakra bi so ho nti awie asemu a me de etwa so yes start obu on mo sori ahomache ene otisim okopedi obedie abusua ni nti so ho otisim ahomache mu wanamu a abono miensa ekika kobono nsia ebi kra na bamu yebu efise ne osidi na ni bu ye no onya ne saa ba se ne esitie bia no okese ye ohatabu no nkomachi obididi am ye biadi ati ase o meye mu anada so wa ma ade achen na ba bebo no miensa na eto aso ade yakọ akobo no nsia ne ye buye ketema kofie ne de obema ye de yeso so ye de be kofie ya ye ma ye nuanom ye yire ye kununom so ho omu emu ana ye o ma se bi omsusu ne koba nsa na efie atimi arane om se ye mema no so ho ye yasede de be toda ya na bibi nti oba no ene kuta abusia no ibo okra be ma ni ho no mu biu nti oba no na aba be ye be ma tan so ho okuta abusia na yire se de ya yakopon be che amana so nti me de wei ena eto aso de ama wo na me de ase wo nkran na me de akenya wo na me de akire wo se ye nyina yeko na yakoye ni mo o se eya kai se o se let the tree reminds you that growth takes time o se nti eya madua so ho se ne ye dua ye de shafom kete de todakra odi dua ni si fom obi okra wunya adaje madua no nkogugu sunsuo but it said den ya odoma nkoma ya ohata hoi otonu nsuo ebi okra unsu fi na wo kwa akoto ago no a otugu se ye bi eso dua ne so no dua ne den kakran sa enyini enti se ne dua ede ntoboase ene abotre ohu ene kakran enyini no ose kaise sa na abrabo no etie nti enna nsore ne na nhwe animu se Jese opese unya wiase sika nyina unya wiase agapade nyina jese cars ya kese nyina utobie ntade akese mpabo akese unya bi egu dem enye sa na wiase no Nyankopon hyehyɛ no nti dua se ne dua bra bositie a ɔden kakra eni abotre ena enyini no ɔka kyerɛ wo se saa so ena dasani wo so abrabo esitie nti de enamu bia so de enamu bia kakra yebenyini wo sikasem mu yebenyini wo yawade mu yebenyini wo yakwantuo mu yebenyini wo abrabonim yebenyini apomdine mu so ɔte ama bibia aye kamade ama jebe so amen awiei gentlemen na ebeka me ho awiei ama yedi dwuma na busuafo eni gentlemen na eka me ho awiei ama yedi yedwumadie no eni mperimfo eye miensen ena ebeka me ho ama yedi yedwumadie no mperimfo miensen ena ebeka me ho ama yedi yedwumadie no ewu fidie ma sei Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa the Ashanti Regional Secretary of CPP. Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa the Ashanti Regional Secretary of CPP. Alhaji Betanase. Fachemi yebedin komo ewiye pa enye asem ketwa. Kofi Abrefa Buzia Deputy National Youth Organizer of UP Party no or a Deputy National Youth Organizer of UP Party no Kofi Abrefa Buzia ebeka ho awie na yedi enkomo pa na Robert Dambo so ye the Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC the Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC Robert Dambo so no ebeka ho awie ama yedi enkomo ya toato adwene p de afa eye Ghana ho na yedidi nkomo no de afa omayemo abusanfo ma yen start yen nkomo no so ho ma yen start yen nkomo no na yem boy yen sem no so kakran na yen ko enim ma yen se na yem bo ensem no so kakran na yen ko enim so ho pese yen kitten kakra na jese ye ko enim kama pa benin kakra na yeko yenim so ho mame enkose na memra hase na fi yentwaso good yentwaso e woni say good in terms of form ye be start yen komo no e de afri comfort aban ya sabia ayemoni musam enra yeti ase ye de program ye bramo Montie adwumade bramo kra na breaking news no e de ma mo se comfort doctors a no mo asos no mo e was strike mu watuatie mu for close to about 4 days no for enra wo e de wo strike no e ba wieye enena nye comfort doctors nko nurses na wo hospital ho no mo so e was strike sa so na midwives and pharmacists no mo hospital ho so no e was strike ni nyina say there was a decision taken e wo comfort aban ya sabia e ko trigger sade we enyina and say sorry dako ja mame pedate no was it 3rd June and I say 2nd June and our comfort doctors no it take his decision no almost suspended all emergency comfort teaching hospital suspends emergency admission due to overcrowding sad decision we and our comfort doctors no it take here on 3rd June and I say 4th June I say emu hono mo baby 3rd June and I say 4th June no mo take his decision no shut down the emergency center accident and emergency center of Konfanochi Aban ya Sabia adeya omo efi said that particular day and the sa na watch no na nipa ababegwa ya Sabia hono no na enya senketwa na wo ka enka o se omo tutum no mo etiani de ehwe omo a eda hono mo and mind you se nipa no so no ebe kika bombe bope so bebre sa obi de ne yade bi hono mo a esan what you say yade bi hono mo a eyensan yade na kese betima free me Yaw Boamah so na aba so na akowe so na to so sa wa bra nipa no oba hospital hono mo no ebi kra nye sa yade no de baye but esan say obi de ne de aba hono mo no na omo aka bobo so ntino na de akwakosa no instead ma doctors no management of the facility Konfanochi Aban ya sabi take decision say omo close enya hospital ni nyina Ebusafo miensate records ni street say enye hospital no se komfa no che dan kakraka ni nyina esi wonom no e no mokekatum nemum de efe ne se kofo emergency ukokumase a sa na efe no kofo emergency honom no ebusafo ye se omagye nipa amana broso kra no o se eye nipa 37 eye 37 bed center ebusafo eye 37 bed center na ke se accident ni emergency ebe ko honom nyina no ebusafo eni kwan se ebro eye 37 but on that day you see no money nam be getting to hundreds e be the form e be kra no etiti wheelchair mu na doctors ehwe wo mu na ekofa sa ade we nyina ede ebae na ekofa bae no ebusafo ke se enkomo no de na enya asem ketwa na sewani ensese ye ka kire wo enkomo no na esewani ensese ye ka kire wo enam so ema health workers wo konfanochi aban ya sabia ene eja aban no edi bom health workers wo konfanochi aban ya sabia ene aban no edi bom into here health workers versus implementation of government policies into so here Ghana Medical Association for ene and the health minister honorable Kwabena Minta Akando eso enye ne nyina eye omo efi se omo health workers no omo na wo hospital honomo abuziafo omo ewo hospital honomo no omo ewo first hand information echen wo aban anase minister oti baby tinkran eti baby na utake decisions ede ema womo and omo so no omo ewo first hand information no our sebi omo ye professionals omo etake split decision your decisions bi wo honomo and doctors no nurses no omo de na kwati se sojafo within a minute o decision bi a obetake no ebetima kunipa bebrebe and within a minute decision bi so a obetake ebetima save lives bebrebe into doctors no could do that point no say yentum anasa me yentum ye miento na yenye ne saasa ne ye no no ana ene de yen eba bedu sa point no a enei doctors ene and I mean can say doctors nko health workers a all confonocha ban ya sabia ene honorable Kwabena Minta Akando edi boom ene busiafo this is not the first time ebisi mo beka ya ebisi wo kolebu sa ema doctors wo kolebu edi to just say omo ene nye ensem bia the health minister honorable Kwabena Minta Akando ede atutu jane ne ensem bia ene niam bia oye omo ene nye ho mo beka so oye kai another one Tamale Teaching Hospital so sa honorable Kwabena Minta Akando omone no edi bom honom ema ewiase no na ye na efifiri mo eba no senye intervention bi enenke ekoya enka yankwankote asem papa ohun ka yankwankote asem papa ewo honom so ho and abusiafo ni nyina eba bisi eye sa eye asem we President John Dramani Mahama directive wode emaye President John Dramani Mahama directive abusiafo wode emaye nipa binom efi se eye amanfo bi pese omubuso na asekon bi so no senye se bi kro omoye government appointees ya ye beka ne se omo party kra na wa ba mu a ene nke bia ofri other party bi no omo appointing no a enka befa ne se bia eye sabotage ene omo sabotage abane so for se beka ya 2016 President John Dramani Mahama ne State of the Nation address a okoko kenkaye ena ode etuja and me enka mo se at that time ena na abrantie bi a ye fe ne se Charles Amisa oye adwuma o Promasidor Ghana Limited na busiafo wakona wakwakonya nkwanhia na nyame adom onya nkwanhia no ambulance aba na ba befa no ensi wo baabia se circle enkran ena abrantie no enya asam nkwanhia ne so obi kura ena ede car ball no so te ase hit and run drivers ni bi ena odwane ye nyame adom omo wa round no f mu ana ambulance eba ye be fa no ye say ambulance no de ni echrin close to about 5-6 hospitals ewo enkran obi ase onye no na onhye no onhye wi ase gentleman no efrim yete committee mo kotena ase me kai Professor Jiman Bedu Akosa committee omo edi recommendations bebre eba nsempi no mo di tuja and emra president eye State of the Nation address 2016 yimu no absafo na saade na esi and directive President John Dramani Mahama edemaye and say at no point any kwan say esi say obi yare near the number hospital doctor say yen you know adeya empeni ho adeya doctor ni ho adeya bia oni kwan so ma reason bia say empo I mean kind of exact words a president to you or say patients facing medical emergencies must be received and given help even under makeshift conditions. We President John Dramani Mahama ni statement what they etuja that day State of the Nation address sona or in 2026 sort of sense what they etuja na if you no more ebano and ebusian for sadi we isi or konfanoche abaya sabia adea konfanoche abaya sabia mpenim for on June 4th and I said 3rd June June 4th and I said 3rd June mo ba ko na sade no esi doctors ne health workers e work for no chaba ya sabia say hospital na ye ma titru ene the accident and emergency center honomo e ma se omoji patients biewa enye ye omoji ayarefo biewa enye ye nti omo etum ento omo tum no nye se bia omo da hodeda no omo nhwe wo num na mum omo ka kire obi bia e bia ambulance bia etuo ana se wa ubi bi yare a odene ba konfanoche accident and emergency wonomo se there be se ayasabia fufuro bi benwa fano ekohonomo ayasabia fufuro bi ebenwa fano ekohonomo ema se obekaya number 1 nom or say temporarily hot emergency admissions and number 2 was diverted cases to surrounding health facilities. I'm to just say accident and emergency center no omuntimi nya admissions bio doctors no entimi enyi nipa enhwe omo ho bio ejise bia ubenya hospital bia benwo se ebia ufri eye enkawie mpotemu no mo a to ase aban ya asabia ho fa no ekoho no mo anase ebia Suntreso government hospital eye kwada so SDA ayasabia ho nom ebia o ejuso a na de no akọ ejuso district hospital government hospital honomo na mo ahwene dan se bia odi ne beba bedu konfanoche no muntimi enye no ene de en ebedru sa point ye abusuafo ye gina mu esese no na eno ene to aso e ma CEO eteki sa decision no se omo entimi ento aso enye ebio no abusuafo ye suspend eye CEO so just say ene ma doctors and nurses justification for eye konfanoche strike doctors ne nurses all konfanoche omo niema omu gina so ene se omo anka se e se beto dwa se eye konfanoche CEO Dr. Pakwesi Bedu nti ena ne suspension no omo de amano se omo suspended nti ena omo de omo adwuma egu fom ne mom doctors no Ghana Medical Association penim fasimo omo kan ne se debi enye no a ne mom eye accident and emergency center or department ono a aye congested no ebusiafo enunti asempedin fom person mo beti o mani ahwe enenam so ama omo etusa na mo no nemmom enye se ebia omo nia doctor Pakwesi Bedu a government are suspending and say eye board no are suspending intina ama omo etusa na mo no ye to aso e de ba ye nim ebusiafo se na America no se suspension no na enye doctors nko nze yekroma se de nyina ye ni kosia doctor for so an o se me ko doctor ene kra na ya sesa nkomo no ye nananom o yes wo ko hospital o se me ko doctor o na ke se doctor ni no nim so sayade onu nim nurse enu nim wife onim midwife so tia se do nim a eye se doctor enu oko amano asane yade and se oko konfanochi a suspended car strike for omoko a strike no for 4 days strike no a last day for 4 solid days for enra and almost suspended here and doctors could be nurses could be midwives could be but me for we so entu just say e won say no more strike there but mo e de so say wa wo ba foforo se wo yare na ye de wo ba ho there omo enhwe nemum wa omo agi wato ho no mo omo di ka show na omo agi wato hospital ho no mo omo hwe wo there ombekoso aba na omo ba behwe mo abema mu nuro abe de wo so omo ye bia nemum safe na wo no afie e na wo ba dia hell no omo enyo e no ma hwe inti doctors call strike nurses call strike midwives call strike and last day for 4 days and for last day inti mu ensem eno no and say Ghana Medical Association and doctors a work on for no chaba ya sabia and yama na omu a demandia for a be any or see key demands from health officers despite a strike suspension. For a bitoja enra say crop ya yirifia sante kotoko hine yebodi aneja yaboye muase so ono ene bem and me enfan to just say yera otum for say to otosum you know sante hine oni Ghana ha oni omayemu dwumadi bi de no akwakopie amanone a odi dwuma wo honomo de aboa santeman Ghana man ne abibiman nyina na owo honomo no na oteye se de asienie se doctors wo confidential ban ya asabia de omo niam agufom so omo nya dwuma enam nyema bi a esisi wa ya asabia honomo en kai hunu se yewura soso no edi kan confidential nsensem de no edi kan hyase e kra da heal confidential eni munsem yen hyeda enko honomo epi ti doctors no yewura bam omatwe strike no asensen na omu demands enema omu demande de efra ban ho no abusafo miemo bo kakra so emfa emamo omo ese omo pese aban any health minister no ema omu hunu say guidelines on handling emergency cases when wars are at full capacity. Almost see a free neko Ghana Medical Association. Oma de ne down no. The I to say wo no. Omo na kasa asemi ebusa aban say aban ma omu hunu. Omo nim say konfanoche no. Da no eye ma omu tutu mu ne oma suspend omu CEO a aban keka bi di kire wo mu. Omo nim say eye dey a ebesa so ye ma bio. Nto omu busa aban say china hospital no emergency center ho no mo ye ma aban enkyere wo mo say onkyere omo de omo nye onpeso mu say ehoye ma aban ma omo hu de omo ebeye what I say omo assemble ko enie de etoso mienu so enie so ho omo say define protocols for doctors required to contain receiving a patients who say obeka na me catch say the gentleman called Charles Emisa omo edene chini hospitals are doctors anyina nhwe no enam so ma president state of the nation address or kasa wom ema directive a strict one say at no point and what say doctor utibe gina bibi so and ye kuroma say so near wo problem you see no bed syndrome ye empeni ho no mo into omo ebusa say doctor ni na ono no e receive patient no yama ye hu say bia doctor answer na obagi nipa no fa no etena wheelchair so wo fufuo ma ni ana ka betie ka banku e ma ni sa ne ma ni nyina no omo epeso omo hu sa protocols no ansa na omo atoa so na omo aye omo dwuma no omo ye adwuma ne de so hu ansa na omo aye omo dwuma no eno akire omo demand back so eye say omo peso omo busa aban say aban ema omo timelines aban ma omo date say edase ni dase abusuafo yi afari hospital ene se wa hospital ye bebia no e the nurses ne doctors akwakogum amoma ye adwuma so obeka ya konfanoche nsensemi ba ye ene yedidi nkomokra ne ye kwakohunu se konfanoche nyamyedum ne ye omo ewo specialist like say doctors omo ewo experience wo so hunu bebre wo honom na mom eye empa ene enfidio omo de be ye adwuma no ene ni ho enti so munya saa de no a staff human capacity de ebi ewo honom enti omo busa se aban mo mu date kra ene ebre kra afari hospital ene eye sewa hospital no aban bebia no na etimi aboa enipa bebre wogidie se sewa hospital ye adwuma na afari hospital so ye adwuma ebeboa ma pressure na eba konfano cheso no eja abrase kakra ewo ehonomo and utie we so a retool health facilities in Ashanti region and ebusafo ye nyina ye di hu adanse se nyamia nimu nie abai hospitals e wa santemantema say no en cry as compared to ebi Accra obetimi aka ebi University of Ghana Medical Center obetimi aka Kolebu obetimi aka ebi regionum so any hospitals be bria omo ewo the capacity mfidie obetimi ede aye de wo so mu ye bia but brakumase be hwa de we konfano cheto nchene a ebi obekọ atonsu agogo Kumase South Hospital ne gina bia kra te sei eniema be ne wo ho ko Kumasi Suntreso Hospital also so de niema ne guo Kotafo Government Hospital edu baabi atafo kra de miduro ana meraho Tafu G enyenyenyen nti omo ka kire empadimfo say eja omo retool health facilities hospitals na ewo Kumase ne Asante Mantamase no mfidie omo fa bi nkogum so to ase na no so mfidie kogum a me kotafo government hospital na say doctors bit ma bia me kopedai ewo G konfanoche me kope bibia ewo ho no nti ho nsem esoso eno no yento aso abusiafo enkomo no nsa na me ka bibi kira o say doctors ni demands ne mu baako say Afari hospital no aban enhwe so obebia no na omo etimi akonomo akwakoye mu adwuma na te pressure na eba eye konfanoche so no na abusiafo ye hwe history kakra about Afari military hospital no ye hwe history kakra about Afari military hospital no say ya grace betimi dia to eye screen so fully amaya enka ebeboa ye mpa njo say Afari military hospital abusiafo ye kate sword ye dia soccer ball from abusiafo March busumi mu in 2014 abusiafo na President John Dramani Mahama and na eye president of the Republic of Ghana ne first John and okate sword in March 2014 na okate sword March busumi 2014 mu no abusiafo agreement ne niam o de tare ho ne say abroso a mid 2017 when is 2017 finfin by July 2017 there na e osenka project no wo mo ate wo nsa e de afri ho abusiafo afuwe ye say 2026 say ya grace bear calculation na de amamia 2026 2017 about 9 years meboa ana meboa 9 years ni nti safa 2014 hwan no ekika bom hospital ni si wo no mosa no e say e chen meba oba pa 13 years ana meboa eche no eno no na sabre no na omo say omo dey about $180 million and na AC eye Afari military hospital no and na the last time ayenya update abusiafo the last time aban said that pass or my update on eye Afari military hospital no was in 2019 and omo ka kire say hospital no about 81% complete 81 ade drew 81% the nature say virtually for since 2019 and omoma ye update we until 2020 omu ye bi ka ho 2021 omu ye bi ka ho sa de be see 2026 it by now ye gina be 99.999% complete for some we Afari military hospital no a ebefa nipa mako say ye gi nipa to wonom na doctors asho mo at a go no nipa 500 ye betima gi womato hospital wonom na at a go doctors and nurses ashomo like I say a 500 bed capacity yanko a Sewa hospital ya grace fame ko Sewa hospital fame eko Sewa regional hospital lebusa for Sewa hospital ne de unse oba Kumase a Ashanti region said the new regional hospital Ashanti region any regional hospital Konfanoche aban ya sabia no a teaching hospital enka yebeka ne se hona omo edititia doctor for opese bia uko school na obeye doctor ni obeye nurse ni obeye midwife a enke honom so ho na omo ekokosua de nti Ashanti region said ni a regional hospital nti sabrana mpanimfo se omusi Sewa hospital no na Sewa hospital no kra na nye Sewa na omo de hospital no ekwakosi na nke wose hospital no esi Kumase emfinfin but asase kakraka ene tetreta na omo pe no omo anya ne sa e Kumase nti at that point na kese Sewa na eben na ohina wo honom so na kese oye asase no ode asase no FM ye wura so hu enam ni wura so na ja ode FM aban so omo mekukuru hospital no emfezo na kese asase ni readily available and ode ma aban ne ma Ashanti regional hospital no ekosi Sewa kuro nim o ja se omo pe ya middle of Kumase omo anya asase a ase eda ho kakraka sa na omo de kosi Sewa abusafo no so no Sword Curtain course February 2014 Sword Curtain course February 2014 nana omo de asobo form no na contractors no de timelines and penning for them no na nka abro so a 2016 be January February March de na ose contractor no awie adwuma no e car na Ghana ban bebo wo ho $63 million $63 million e car aban ebebo ho na nipa so mo yare a atego ye betima gi o magu ama doctors ne nurses ahwe o mo no 250 na say 250 bed capacity hospital Sewa regional hospital asem na abusuafo ye kanesa no so ho Sewa regional hospital asem and ye kanesa no abusuafo eno na production team e dey ato ye screen so no ya me anim ni ade ne dey so mu bia efe o efe dread fucking correct ene da ho no ebise bibia anim eye den de oma ya de fire extinguishers ngina sisi mu asoso kom si na bibia anim den hwan politicians omu ye we a na yen ordinary Ghanaians no na ye bre ena ye to konfono chimu 4 days o te say politician bi ye de na call ba me no mienu minim kra me nua bia oni me din komo some few days ago na ne nua bia nya accident oh manso agree yesum na also omo ye referral back konfono but because of strike into no muntimi nye into they had to resort to a different facility ewi ase di panafrim acha say ewi ase ni panafrim absa for say the number of teaching hospitals are Ghana ye wa enie the number of teaching hospitals are Ghana ye wo ani nyina eja etoda o mutimi eye yi ede baba ebi aba be ka ho what I say ebi aba be ka ho say location of Ghana's teaching hospitals Konfanochi ni enie Cape Coast esoso die ni Kolebu teaching hospital ho Tamale enie so ho and for okay canning na bomwa combined bed capacity of Ghana's 5 teaching hospitals like I say sir teaching hospital 1 2 3 4 5 like I say a hospitals are you can say baby a teaching hospital for like I say ade no e kwa na duru last kwen na home no aka trepe ama wuye unu a so hu e ho no it is deemed say professor emeritus no ne ho ahwanfo ne go ti ho ne duru ho no mo a abusafo betimi aye bibi kakra e wo se nyankopon na nkwakura no de but se binim de a ode adom dasani no efi se wenum de duru omo ho a oboa durika dochi omo ebebibi ede afa ho na abusafo empa isi sa 5 hospitals no o kan nyina bomu a eye 4652 eye 4652 and yanko the next slide he nika abusafo combined bed capacity of Ghana's 5 teaching hospital abusafo any 4652 eye 6452 sa oka Kolebu ene Konfanochi bomu a sa 4652 no oka Kolebu ne Konfanochi bomu a omonko afa 68.8% of sa 4652 no inti imagine say Konfanochi yatum se Konfanochi nkwa ye mfa se bia 33.4% ebeka say aja say enti oka Kolebu ne Konfanochi nkwa abomu a sa empower dodo no a egu Kolebu ene Konfanochi na say 68.8%. enti ni kwan say sa 2 hospitals no Konfanochi ne Kolebu ke say ye de say bi concert kora akọ ni kwan say ye mfumso ho ni kwan say ye de ye politics ni amanyosem ne ebe ho ba bia na ebia obi akogiga ne bu akofu ama akoye bibi ama no akwa trigger animu ye health na mu no enye deda ye health sector no hospitals ni ade no enye deda ye last kwankwan ni da so nyina ene Konfanochi ne Kolebu eno no so ti ase am for ye mra ha say and say unse ewiase nyina ye World Health Organization and I say ye ewiase nyina kubatan United Nations say United Nations ko no e won hihye a wa ya to hono mo say oman bia so ho sa niema we e wo say unya bie ana say ebi wo oman ni mo na eboa wadehia eti oman ni mo sa United Nations kro no a e na ekobi e from say World Health Organization like say we are singing na pomuden e so mo nsa no ma set standard say oman bia uni kra no also unya hospitals do say also unya doctors do say also unya nurses do say na unya hospital no kra no a empa wom or say ye do say World Health Organization omo recommendation ono omo standard any say so ho anya kra no or say 2 to bear 5 beds so ho eketa for nipa bear 1000 2 to 5 beds ekita for nipa be 1000 Ghana de ende 0.9 beds ene hwe nipa 1000 Ghana de 0.9 beds enuru wano World Health Organization kire say empane yenya kra no wo de oman na hia mu bubura mu ni hwe kra no or at least 2.2 to 5 beds ekita for nipa 1000 ene ntimi nko base nipa 1000 nyina so no ebe yere abom ensi what I say Ghana de ene 0.9 beds per 1000 Ghana o say me kachire buroni kura wanyini Ghana de ene no for eti health minister sa niam we nyina and health minister so cheso omo ye niam bebrebe health ministries ongoing structural interventions was retooling of major hospitals, national bed management system, operationalization of national emergency center, and a completion of agenda 111 hospitals. Among for H say agenda 111 yi kura no kura na busia for sena se wa ye nwie senya afere military hospital ye nwie ene ye kosa agenda 111 we ho aden no so no ya ntie ensam furu ho se ye wi ade ne ye biem what you say doctors gum nurses gum ye hwe wonum ansana yaba besi agenda 111 ho kra se ye yes ade no but obi susu beka ne se yes abade atugya se obetra complete but the yes ne se ni nyina no me the ordinary Ghanaian na me kwa kosofa o so what you say eti aban susu also be complete no ye mia ye ni ye complete agenda 111 hospital no na ye complete sa agenda 111 hospitals no a emfaso e de bebre ye no enye asemketo a ewo ho no mo ya we so see ye dey afere dey na eno so wasem eno no as for so he Confanochi a we yes ewu a okay enenie enne afere hospital na that TV so current enne dey fresh okay fresh enne that so na for enne afere ena we dey ayi tama ye commission the afere anase sewu a afere okay afere oxygen tanks no ne oxygen de nyina ene bobo honom no yeah ene susu de ni yeni Ghana mo de say for yamra Confanochi yensamra board iso kakra ya o say focus on Confanochi teaching hospital for Confanochi na yesi ye no Confanochi na yesi ye no ne bed capacity nyina 1200 daily like I say there be a de chi ye say ko a nipa kwa ya sabia Confanochi so mo kwa koja yarehwe per data omode amayen about 1000 even say 1100 there be ada ade chi ye nko nipa sore ko Confanochi say omo kwa koja yarehwe about 1100 ena omuso so a daily ebia obekọ ne de mu odin yentimi mane nkofi agese ye gene to onom no 150 enti nipa 1100 bia kwa a emu 150 de ye gi omo to Confanochi asem ene ye ken yenko eye kolebu absa for kolebu teaching hospital bed capacity no absa for 2000 de bia da ade chi a na samanfo sore so omo ko hospital a kolebu nipa 1500 ene ko ema doctors ehwe omo na omo ko no so no omo ampempi omo de mu ye den eme ye taje omo to ho no mu de bia abusiafo 250 ene ye ju omo to ho no so what I say enti ene ya ji 250 ato ekire ya ji ene hospital na bre o ene ya ji 250 egu ho ekire ya ji 250 ni ya ji 250 ni ya ji 250 hospital wo brepa in terms of that's it baby ya ba be dro enonom and they are to say the minority NPP omagene say omo ko Sewua hospital na omo ko afere bebwa say afere military hospital no omo ko ya sojafo na mpene omo no omo ko afere na abusuafo omo akwa hospital no the tibia any se ne yesitie sojafo no say da masa nya ha na maso mo politics ne mafufura mo de ba o omo antwe ama wo mu ba MPP for no so antwe ama wo mu ema there's one video I mean hu ye na ni kabinim say ya Grace was a video no a watch mine no a owo ayi after military hospital no as for yes o say ayi DC no area ho no say wa makwan ama MPP for na ba ho into obeyi na di ena watch mine yisu ono kwa no e watch woman ya na say watch mine ase oba an omo ye watch mine for a omo na hospital no so enti watch my ni su a na sojafo ne ba ho say no omo makwan emasa de ne nkoso ye ni kan entie MP ma adehye wo atwema nwa biaja South constituency ono ne constituency na hospital no esie no enti odi animu se ode omo eko no mo oyoba na your friend honorable Shelly Chei na nsemo a ode tu ye nim anie Yo, Mate, network, not kwa. Matinti, Honorable Shelly, Chei, MP ma this year war atwema Wabiaja South constituency. On the lead the NPP minority caucus wa mo eko honoma and your uncle me who say Dr. Boache, one Dr. Boache or ye MPs or Boase East and also Boase West. One Dr. Boache on crowd your friends say Dr. Patrick Boache good. Observe enti honorable Shelly Chei MP atwema Wabiaja South. On the lead the omo edu omo Afari military hospital no esi yenti ne nsemo of benefit to Ghana for they say Afari akanre meanwhile at the time you say election period dey campaign you know this say catch you say now oba adwuma bia akabia wo be ye afini training Afari hospital na busa won some parliament because now only all rap when you want to money bomb when you want to ya me yano ya busa wasam sa said that bay and no baba Afari hospital minya bema Afari hospital and serve atwuma we be jankwa yenim say a referral hospital and they umye should yes confirm not sanka ye bi Afaria anka linie bi obabi wo fasi bi onu susu kwa unye bank obetimi be use hospital me pacho no one should read politics into it. We've gone beyond that. Ghana comes first. Our citizenry comes first. Lives matter. Dear Eko Sanye the young Shishi, about time, the young Shishame, the Daminga, Medin was a Sachana, and coming here, a Diabania, and using a net, the Jay Jimmy, I was a young parliament.
Madam,
the NPP minority call Afari military hospital a war atwema Wabiaja South constituency and the MP for the area Honorable Shelly Chei and edi enimu se ne maka no MPs bebre eka ho but Dr. Nana you are free Dr. Nana you are free MP ma desia ewo afigase asokore constituency say oko parliamentary select committee on health for or a ranking member ewo committee on health ewo parliament so okaubi emomo koy on edru baby kra no sojani no so be matenten gramu bia no ni sojani no edi nkomo no eyo no ono so ekasai na nsemo a ode tu yinim kakra eni
this yaba security for my yaba no wo be ka che mami se on be pa me yen na ne humenti mami susuro so mbe pam no mami omunti mi pam o e fa se edwuma we ena ye de ye ba ye so no ye ba ye na ye boru ahase sebi mami anya wo na wo ma ye ekwan ma ha ekrofo na na ede ye wura mu wa hase enti so mo wo problem a this yi ni ekrofo no nkasa mami oti he yi de onye ono ekrofo na na ede ye pi eba ena this yi so usum kro no Enti wuntimi mbambe victimize mami we. Ena die enti na yeba ha se. Yeba ha esan Ghana for apomudi enti na yeba ha se. Na ye MPs no ha ne tua yeka. E Ghana for ne tua yeka. Mo se yen kasa. At this point, President John Mahama Peja, February 4th, 2024. Okay, say before we new projects, or finishing the existing projects. It's on Facebook, on one show, on one page. And as I see President Mahama, Owia new hospital, North, Room. And also a new hospital, Minister Room. Sefi. And I was also here baako biom ewo upper voter. So what I say. Enti one who can say obey existing ones and a new one. Na boni ben na region where I make a regional. Sebi ye gina homa Ghana for MP bia emra ye hye no ye bi mfim.
We Dr. Nana Ayew free ye we MP wo Afijase Asokore constituency war Asante Mantemase so MP Efijazi Asokore constituency and na MPP wa bemu no ona na ye chairman of a parliamentary select committee on health anamewa yes ona na ye chairman na enei omobo opposition no parliamentary select committee on health no wa be ye ranking member yes ewo so eneja o chechiri nsemu de achena there's a person girl no ye watchman wo health facility one obusian for isu ana osu no ya grace pe video no mama na ya mo wate but say there mama Emma me guest akwa aba so ho mama Emma abegyafo akwa aba na yeni enkomo mama Emma abegyafo akwa aba na yeni enkomo sisi mama Emma me gentleman na akwa aba na yeni enkomo ewie Alhaji Abdul Salam Isa the Ashanti Regional Secretary ma CPP Alhaji Atenase ebedi nkomo bebrebe na ewie mesaso ewo Kofi Abrifa Buzia the din no last week me buzia no say ni din yi pa ekuta nui ne UP mu away and me who say later I want to be send the messages by say yaw it is obuza Kofi question na obuza no Kofi Abrifa Buzia deputy national youth organizer of UP party no ono so atenase me kwa koma na kwa ba na ye din komo and Robert Dambo so the Ashanti regional secretary of PNC the Ashanti regional secretary of PNC Robert Dambo so atenase kwa koma na kwa ba na ye din komo Dambo good afternoon Dambo
good afternoon Livia Boga o tweda mpo nyankopɔ da roma ye hu ye je se
akadiaka o ba nyame de beso so
nyame de
una no wana se juba bia waso den kakra
enye no asem be na me ho me de ko say they say I don't know top person I be kan ho asem me hwe say na say MPP polling station elections no anka ho asem be baba
na MPP polling station elections there alajo omunwe
o ba say injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere
MPP polling station baby to be
on post baby so to aba
3.5% no matter aba
ne nyina ya on post
o no so ay chaotic Asante Achim Central what Kofi Ofusum fansa enkansa de oka
Debi na
me wonu hu krampo say oy good boy oy party 2024 wan ko on post na afa no no fun bi ekoso
Debi maintain
about 22 police stations yanto aba
22 police stations out of say
oh anya out of nedudu no say police station or say to aba on yanto
oh no
say 1000 and say 2000 and count
me no ya adwene
so what I say about 22 police stations. Now, what am I saying?
Me am constituency
kwa da so. Me school, Tepana me school. In the house me here me go to secondary school.
Okay.
So what you say? Me now for them room school me complaining.
Okay. Omato gra.
No. Yanto about by name me no kase omo electoral area coordinators. Oh yeah.
Yes, almost starting in ne.
But we say no court injunction that so.
There in a court injunction.
Police
station elections.
And you electoral area about mu.
But omoto. Me just say ye mumra na. Ye mumra o mamu. No, I'm surprised. Say 18th of this month and a court no ebe transam no so. But kwakwata ono na ye regional rep o show no. Kwakwata sapon. The deputy Ashanti regional organizer of MPP.
What so omuntu about electoral coordinators abanyanto no.
Why? Kwakwata sapon yes aso de anya wanya
bi. Enya niema unim MPP elusu colossally. President de bin.
Na enya ho ne yese machofo bi omuntu police station abano sedey ebi kopapa bi aso me bi wo bi sikan a car bi kura pick up bi ko sama sort ye nya wa yetepa
no kwasem say ahaze ne yemumra hwe as entinwa aba entinye omudi atinye so that entinwa che aba na asema ba na dia court so be transfer no so on the 18th of this month na ma sign court ho akosa mo koto aba. Does that make sense to you? Knowing very well, say police station. No, if there is disaffection at the police station level, affect the party.
It's true.
And then the party nipe brempe ankoto because police station for the way peeved.
It's true.
See I show mu na omuso me omoto omu so omaye adwuma all this one. Na person mo override omu due to personal interest na ho ne man. Enya de babo party no. Enti kwakwata yesere no. Court enkasai. Said ye dey injunction ato aba no so no. Also ohun said the o ni nyina na illegal.
Mate.
Untimi nsan court on nya de ope.
Mate.
Enya de was so. What you say?
Mate ase.
Enti na nko say
kwada so constituency. Also so mate say will be the court injunction akwakwa. Then na nka me be kan. Yes, the last time was it last week? Last week mu hono mo bana and I'm say obi the court injunction akwakwa to kwada so police. Yes.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
Obi the and akoye twema mentwia. I say a few constituencies na enra say eyi na ba ha say of a clan ma ye hu say ofuri krom there was very peaceful or say about 200 and something polling stations, and out of 200 and something no be say 12 people say no moto aba be 12 or something and omoto na ke so mo retain do no and na the rest na baby a competition and the ade koye no omoto to but it was peaceful anesa so nti omonhwe mate se sane the general secretary of MPP lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong ene the national organizer na B eba krom ha say weekendi omo na ko supervise edwoso de no moto no Saturday ne Sunday no omo national executives ne ko supervise
they say no problem omo to resolve
they say the omato okay omato edwoso de ne every nti other places are issues wo honom no say ne omo afato omo so ko edwoso a omo akoto na asumdua ba honom no they should move to especially the other constituencies so
me say omo adwuma na omo ye no baby a favor Dr. Baumia no asa mo nka
baby a favor Dr. Baumia
na just say mpiso mpere to no ndumba ko ya ma against no so baby mpu watu de de no mo abada abehwa ma wato abana na omdu mo nkrofo aba ndi baby a favor omo de kwada so de say afibia ekokot
kwada so ya say
2020 2020 na ekokot 2020 mene
dom de say year bia omo twema nso
2020 mene Abu Mahama and the court.
When you Abu Mahama na mo de kwada so elections go go.
Just to so man fear.
Basa. Oh, I don't know invasion about studio.
I miss
I don't know cask in invade. He is not on the list.
I miss Guria.
Producer invited me. Would you run waba? Master for travel.
Ovi di mamo akwaba mfi omo. Ai mamo akwaba. Alaji mfi keskin akwaba. Na unze me share ade so me akra me introduction na so okay then there's no MPP. Me boy.
Na send this
Susunia. Production is nya arrangement na.
Production FM.
but now many MPs near told. Yes, because say anopa you reach out to you.
One with group people, one with group people.
Makona soja for apa mo.
O makona se soja for apa mo mo pon baby now. Na keske o me mo akwa bansa. Adi kura no. Se Dambo mo be me aje Wednesday team no. Dambo any essay in a panel. It's true. Producer am ya friend. It's true. Me producer am friend ya. Come here. That be what ba inside.
Yeah, we apa mo atrase. Yeah. So fa pa mo
mo alaji akwa ba.
Yeah.
Ne fie boko.
Alhamdulillah boko.
Yeah, there radi ase. Kasken wait me ni alaji a share mic. Good. Kasken akwa ba. Mejoso. Ne fie boko. Na me dominia mo na me hu mate. Dambo. Dambo is not a rich man. He's not there. A rich man.
Dabio, me see Dambo. Me Dambo din koma. And for 8 months ni Dambo sure didn't want to see me. A time was whom ya or start to ask questions. What he knew say definitely sin was here chimedino. A home questions beba.
Okay.
Yes, we are a call cancer no abonte. But
I say what I say what kind of one thing.
Ebe ko details no abonte.
Okay. E di hun komo we kire he.
But nyamia dom so far nyamia boy ne minority MPs no etimi enante kakra.
Soja for no.
Oh, ye call eye afari. Ye call sewua and ye call eye trade. Now Anna sometimes no beyond politics. I de be ye normal did no.
My starting common
yeah, as
minority members on Parliament Health Committee clash with military at Aferi Hospital. Ade moko mo inform you the facility belongs to the military and I'm
it belongs to Ghanaians.
See we are the Bema
military for there.
Megitum. But ye the Bema soja for na mama hweso ama Ghana.
Soja for no mo hweso ma wan mo.
Ghana for.
Yeah, wan mo.
Ghana for.
Enti dia asem ne ken.
Nti sene
MPP Ghana.
Mo kono mo bo mama na yeso asoja for dachi mo japade ne ye de Bema no.
This is a correction I'm person make. And yet dachi asoja for e japade. E Ghana for e japade.
Ah ye de Bema soja for na mama hweso ama.
Ka ye boy ye. Besian na ye Oracle for J November 20th 2008 no. Sa besian e Ghana for din mu na ye wo.
What's in November say?
November 20th 2008.
Okay.
O check it from Ghana the debt management reports. Appendix 2 item 447448 hono. O just say. Enti sa document e check Ghana besian ye boy bia die boy besian ye J besian 2 mu. Beka Ghana eka ho. Enti kan 2009 budgets no kra na kwamna dufo the then finance minister say sa brenda eno beka Ghana account. What you say? My point I'm making is say whatever we are doing is the interest of Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Hospital in Syria and yes you from Ghana and yes you from Ghana beko.
It's true.
Ghana for and beko.
Yeah.
Ana me chance na me dream hu be bra. Me as a person I me take public policy as a kakra no. Ana me bisa me ho say ye ministers do they sit down and do a critical analysis? For instance, we are Minister for Health. We are critical analysis of the health sector, region by region, population-wise, demographics. Ashanti region get more into a cosmopolitan status, no. Then Ashanti region be here and all those things. We are saying many you come to a firm conclusion. Say you need to plan for some regions and some populations based on population growth at Ekoswoho. Inti Abrana Ura Kando, Abrana we deputy or ranking member on health committee. No?
Yeah.
So what are your friends? Kumewu. Saben mu kind of stories here. Say John Mahama his can 6 million cedis akwa research for the elections. So we na so win. Okay. Says can free NMS the NMS projects. Omo kwaje besia $125 million. Next time be 25 million. Omo we enough for me na 70%. Kumewu na around 47%. There's a Kumawusi can be now the question research, no. On be dinner and all that. That is even outside the point.
Sana now moka.
NPP eba ben hospitals NPP inherited from previous governments. Not two from the NDC. Their menace that's Kumawu and from NPP we
NPP ba bemo in 2016.
2017 year ba bemo no. Nanado ba no. Okay. Not be quite a daho for 40 years from a champion time.
A champion time.
Nanado ebe we
na for me na so for me na why na start here.
For me, was started by John Mahama Nukumewu under the MNS project.
Okay.
What I say? When you NDC in the history of Ghana, any a single hospital in Ashanti region.
Tepa so.
Tepa was Eurojet, Tepa ne Konongo. Kofo the ya meka wasemia. Nanado in the baby. What I say? I'm saying one thing.
Vamed hospitals no for me under the
Vamed the Nanado na sha se no wie.
The BC Sabronum.
Enti ofa Sabronum manson kwanta twede swami anoma nja na drobonso. Nanado started right from the scratch ewie 5 Ashanti region.
Okay.
It's here a hospital sense me. Adam Bibsa mo say assuming say na Dubai na NDC politics o mo play ya oji na ni na when new hospital bia wa Ashanti region na. Say nka konfona chide san ge wu. 10 hospitals are now within 8 years old. Other ones are over your commission.
10 hospitals no we wa Ashanti region.
Over ya year juma.
Wa Ashanti region.
The first one Bekwai. The second one Kumewu. The third one Fomena. The fourth one Konongo. And the other one no Tepa.
Tepa, okay.
That's 5. And just we inherit ya owie. And the onwa shase na owie ya juma. And also Sabronum, Swami Anomanje, Manson Kwanta, Twede and Adrobonso. 10 in Ashanti region.
Okay.
Nese nanado enwemu bia. You be say confronting sem na ekoso no. Okay, say pankage na hin. Now, nanado say wie ebi. No ehun sikasem kakra akamu.
Ene de.
Ofori krom.
Agenda 111 Kokobe.
Yes, Trede. Ena eye Sewua Afari. Another commission on the 4th of January 2025. Next any vote into the commission but so we. Ba ka se be operationalizing. Na de ba kwa eye ne court Trede me hu ya me yem shame. Unim say TVs de be board them no isi ho. Fridges de so mo dem isi ho. Eye washing machines isi ho.
Ya Grace production for no enkasa video no wo editor hono na upload kakra
cylinders be use gas be gumu esi ho bed sheets any pillowcases egu ho
bed sheet ni pillowcases e be tompa so e wo hen trede
agenda 111
atuma kwa ngoma district
doctors any nurses e quarters no we be o meda no ni nyina gu ho
empower mo de besisi
I'm telling you, say call your friends Hafiz, call your friends on more UTV.
Oh, yeah,
the videos are there.
Our team was there in na me catch there.
Me who the entia. You ever say a cow? But say almost say 4 million wo for you chrome there's a 4-5 billion. Abani is schedule. Babani nya 1.2 billion ko ye.
Hold on, no say almost for you chrome.
Me say me te.
What is say 4 million?
Those are the
yes,
say kabi wo. Whatever say kani nyina ko see 50 million.
50 million Ghana cedis.
Never say a cunning in our coming now could see 50 million. Because Mama Yewi. What you say? A bank schedule, Babenya 1.2 billion. So the year primary health care. I could talk about ya, Pragia, to deliver vaccine, deliver in At the time, a bank collapse a year zipline centers me and son. And Nigeria for Mum Domunyansa. I was zipline. I didn't say zipline. No, 12 centers with my 70 pound 100 million. I want Nigeria. On my set 12. I'm for zipline for that year training. You know,
this is
Ghana for
no. Hospital now. Mo call hon.
You call hon. You call hon. So my videos. I better call doctors quarters on
and that screen.
You'll be surprised. I say I don't know biara. I say beyond politics. If say this is the way a level of irrationality, then I mean to me explaining the bill. Because me who
the next state of Achuma Kwangoma Agenda 111 hospital the trade then any and that screen is
and that's so judges we are doctors nurses quarters on near raho
into higher there is a front desk
there we are front desk where baby a reception
okay
reception go for ba
okay
who come for you come kwado ma hye nkonya no
your first point of
your first point of call ha for you come kwado ma hye nkonya no
okay
enyina go that down
okay into higher there ward and answer there
where was laboratory and diagnostics everything is set it's me point I'm making is say minia we a minister na nka buy no say Ashanti population koso hospitals we whatever the reasons were MPPA be ampa be akamu whatever. Now why adwin say hospitals here now adwin nipa ho e wa Ashanti region, the second most populated region in Ghana. And can be making sure say confront serving more than I think about 12 regions so far. And can be making sure say say region region, we treating it differently. Because 2025, you had a golden opportunity. So we personalizing 5 hospitals. What him say, Dr. Yaw Boamah delete. I mean, find the crazy. The man was a good man. Abro shout to a course no catch any say, and it's reported on my Joy Online. Says September 2025, Afari, nani yakoye no, ebeye juma. But her juma
late Dr. Edward Omane Boamah.
Yes, and it's reported on my former defense minister. O shout to a course after was her juma ya MPP ayena. Now the hospital no, by September, or make more operationalize it.
That was in 2025.
2025. And that's one an issue never be seen.
Yeah, it'll be free.
From September 2025 to now, 9 months. When the other go for refi, obviously MPP betan so 8 years. That in the answer, young mama say 1 year.
Yeah, man for busa question.
It's a very sensible question.
Na want me Mye say when me no amfa Dr. Sanko gum.
It's a very sensible and legitimate question.
Amfa Dr.
I made that sometimes I will be some but me hwemu so no akwa am salam to program so. The document who ye say abra na MPP ba ba mo no. Na say what at 23%.
Emra, baby, hold on. Emra MPP ba bem in most
in 2017.
2017. That's a what was say
23%. That's the only document I have. If there's another document, we are yet to see it. 23. Because you are there. Abra Orakufonya had a approval no, in 2008, November 20th. No? Any na biana to aba to MPP in 2008.
Yes.
And I free by mu. NDC buy. And China Arab Spring sense no ebe Montie.
Yeah.
Eurojet enya approval no. Yema sovereign guarantees on fango pesca. So compare fini chrome and pa issues eba ho when yes no.
Ya Grace obenya sewa ne afere military hospital slide na extra data omo kate sword any data na also omo wie ni there's money involved no dey ato
the
screen so ama me
in 2011 and Eurojet na ye the contract man no ono call backlist so in 2011 and backlist the two we say okay you have to finance it from 2012 there it was expected say come wie now by September 2016 it will be September 2016 no mu wie mu bia
Sewa hospital
Sewa afari omu wie mu bia there was a srem no wa no mu wie mu bia tepa no mu wie konongo no mu wie even a single one
and those hospitals no na fall under the
Eurojet
project okay
the approval by on November 20th 2008 no
the president Kofonya approval ne bibia in November 2008 and ye to obetia
MPP
okay. It is over for a military hospital. Or say sword cutting was done in March 2014. March 2014. And the estimated completion was in mid 2017. Project cost on a year around 180 million for a military hospital. The last update I was in 2019.
Yeah.
Now 81% complete. And as we are bed capacity 500.
So
that was the last update in 2019. And I wish to see what they are working on no.
Yeah.
Sword cutting was done in February 2014. Estimated completion date was early 2016. Cost was around $63 million. And now the bed capacity is 250.
It's me and my point is there's a politics of it, but there's a human aspect of it. And no cheche on mine. Me a health minister. The decision make you a confrontation. It was reckless.
Qu'est-ce que on can say? Dr. Edward Omane Boamah ebe share yura.
Oh yeah.
Omane who say baby my year adene drone. It is complete in 2025 now. Obe share yura no. Ne September omu bebia no ama for akwa.
On my Joy Online, we produce a story message.
It is a normal ye way nyina e de na prevent mo say mo bie na Dr. Sakomu de
for one reason. That's one thing me ne yenko for enya agenda. Because abra NDC a commission a year UGMC phase 1 no about 90%. No munye.
Yeah.
Abra mo me pressure say yen operationalizing no 100%. O that abra guy no the paper ko gina no 100%. But the gina so operationalize later. Confront you see ages ago. You go so ye renovations or
tembia ye di bibi ka ho.
But share a year nanado modus operandi no believe say yen fa nipa no doctors ngum omo nya adwuma ansa to hwe tepa be kwai konongo ne ades no commission ni nyina na ni nyina sha ye adwuma ansa to ba na nipa ewo mu o ti ase and I think said that affected the politics are not a question. But however, whatever the case might be, you ever say MPP got it all wrong. That is where to about MPP. Mr. John Dramani Mahama, the president of Ghana, agent Simpiasuka said, Oba making sure so all these projects are completed. At the end of the day, maybe a health minister, now I'm about to 5 hospitals at this stage. I can be operationalizing within the first year that Jimmy did. And I'm these hospitals are there. Niamanu gum, yes, Afina Kofa Niama Begum, and Pakabio. You ever say Kano up and down, all put together, 400 million. When you are 1.2 billion, acquire primary health care. I got to Abubu Yasi and deliver, your friend is a Pragasi and deliver medicines. Which is Kenny Ho. It's about your priority. Abandoned when you 10 billion up pumping into the city. What's this Kenny Ho? It's about priority. Abandon your scale 200 million, and I can't go getting gas in here. What's this Kenny Ho? It's about priority.
Mate.
So my point I'm making is say Ashanti region also deserves better. The same way our Abana share projects I say, hospital project I say, the northern side, Bali area ho, washing project I say, minister no Kromu, health project too, hospital, Sefi. Yeah, minister no a constituency. Yes, the region and also oti other new hospital projects also I finance. Now these ones now is almost done. It's a minister never know cause fire a year. You are suspending CEO now. How does that solve the problem? It doesn't solve the problem.
Mate, that's the
point I'm making.
The
minister should be doing more of that rational policy actor model rather than thinking say that two boy sort of politics. As someone say, hey, me you di maso. Okay, so kwebi or Tamale.
Yeah, Tamale Teaching Hospital. There was an issue of
it was needless.
That nature. You see, a big crazy or Kolebu.
Exactly, it was needless. It's never see or Kolebu or Koye yes, our boys trust near mano. So that problem solve it. And solve you.
Mate.
And that is why we expect the minister to be
let's also abba Dr. Keskino Usu Poku Obi a wasere MPP delegate so mo for to be man on Ashanti region as o me director of communications and farmer NPP wo Ashanti region sene Messi started it to be proper say me could say then here next year na madane no sa alaji ma me ento aso emfa emfi wo ho no mo minority any omoni military any aferi hospital any se wan komo yi ma me ento aso emfa emfi alaji
na mincha minua keskene minam se first time I share and na minua dambo dambo that's what they look at it but it's here the keske sounds very good. Sounds good.
It sounds good, very sweet in the ear.
Now so we now doing the same thing.
MPP ni NDC.
They think they like. And we now priority be at down and your hospital name priority. Hospital back. Your commission project for 2004 company 12 years and means we main operation. The last
update de my year 20th November 2008 and Aspania ba
I don't scan minor Arab Spring stop with your commission say 2014 company 12 years.
Yes, 2014
company that years. The last update I would
mind hospitals in the be the same year. Where March, where February.
The last update
where March, where February. Yes.
The last update almost 2019, 81%.
Yes.
19 to 2024. How many years? 6 years.
Yes, 6 years.
It takes MPP 6 years not to complete 19% project. Yeah. Some not completing about me.
In 81% complete in 2019.
19% to make 100%. No matter for 6 years.
19% to pay.
For 6 months to complete 90% on commission. You see, I'm going to say, and this is I say, I'm more opposition and I'm dog Ghana for. But also from 2014, which is Mills Parliament, Mama Parliament, Mills Parliament.
2014.
Yeah, it's
2014. Ne first John.
Arab Spring 4 years ago.
From that time, John Coy is one parliament. I go for the 2 parliament. But also every parliament there, Jilan Cruz saying that time,
yeah, so what can I say more? Yes.
270 parliament. Every 4 years, I'm moving land cruises brand new. I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And to multiply 270 land cruises in town.
Well, in 2014, I just said 2012, 2016. No.
4 parliaments.
Omoje land cruiser 2016 to 2020. Omoje land cruiser 2020 to 2024. Omoje land cruiser.
4 times, multiply 270 by 4. Obaya say over 1,000 land cruisers about. Yeah. As can enter complete a project now. So a priority. Omina any priority on by. Now the way what's a French terms almost déjà vu. The same thing na Akando. 2021 I call the same place
I'm told to say my whole video be say honorable Kwabena Minta Kando in 2021 no so for a military hospital am on soldier for kokon say ya
okokumawu e dey kwa dey kowie kumawu okokumawu kokofina kokoni nyina
mama na nwura okra
the same soldier for ya na we call so mo ko nkunya na also so ko cylinder na dey
hina o kan wa sebi aso ko
aferi
no
aferi no
say one no some say near fix it cylinder.
I'm talking about hospital in general.
But about
the names.
Yeah, but at least okay so
Jadi na potom la mo ko nkunya doctors ko.
Oh, this afari.
Wa say cylinder kura dey Montie I say na that day. Ho mrofo bebrebe. Oba power pasako.
Still there no
yakọ.
Oba ye dey maintain say
reason say fa sikana that mo say mo
kodo se wu a no biem.
Omo ina mo opposition na say they care about Ghanaians. Omo use your emotions na to get vote. I'm thinking different. Why? Because none of them know where they did baba. I'm going to go abuji. I'm going to some yara moko abuji.
Recently,
Nema yara moko abuji. And to be a
regional minister, they are man for us to get good in 3 ways.
Are you free? So now are you chairman on the health committee of parliament?
Yes, from 2016, 17. And by 2024, you come free power. I mean, him say,
how many times
Dr. Nana UFE
how many times
was
the chairman.
Or called twice.
How many times? 8 years or called twice.
8 years and already check.
Oh, okay. MP say doctor.
Yes.
I was afraid
the time on the health committees not committee to call twice.
They make answer.
That an answer to your question.
My point is there. And the committee is one. I'm not call voluntarily. You see, when he was in power.
This time, God, all the bosses who.
Then the agenda was about me to win election. Then they are bringing a one and money to be. On you if you say.
And then they want to be a copy. And then they want
to be bass no coy. Same woman.
Sir.
Your papa money shop patase.
Oh, okay.
Na o ya modu tribo e bo hwan. That's how you want to mobile.
Oh, bosses revenue, bosses revenue.
Oh, bass back open the coy.
Okay, bass back open.
And then no say party formation.
I want to understand. To me about branded bass.
I'm not going
that MPC no mo come
branded bass.
And I
branded bass ni.
Yeah, could be.
Let me shop patase.
Yeah, that's a bass.
Mo na mo tesa bass. But MPC ni use.
I'm not more more cars.
Me shop patase.
Ba mo tena
I will see more patase ni apa mo. And no mo free ho no mo.
Adabio, ba do say na afari adena se munya nti story ni you. So this is what actually happened.
Mesaba.
You go inside kwa bibia wie.
Whatever I don't know.
You go inside. You go bibia wie. And so you need back one way inside. Aba ye wie you know should know. There be omanya report young free ho. It's aba ye ba ni mu ho no no. Ye ba ni mu no. Na ye be two lady a we security person ho no.
What you man na osu no.
So osu I say this is what we need.
So allow mama ba ho.
And they say no the papa ko pe no. Agwa dey stopping the pardon we say omo nwura mu.
Mate kesken.
As a soldier ni no eba. So ni ba ni awie bibia ho na that discussion ni ayo.
Mate can say. The muye na is for optics. Because if at 2019 now construction is at 81%. Just need and 90% na kano. And I believe say nkunya table na debo.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm telling you
81% the physical construction you know was done.
Light will be connected. 90% the be you fix we. Alemu ye chukura mu bi OPD. Na ga for no malaria onko.
Yeah.
Mam ye. Last week you see minister of generator. Oko bi okura say light ni ho. And of generator call.
Later crowd yet to see so almost machines there wo no a chip power bebre nti so a ema fari ne nka we area ho lighting in edum it's almost installing a new transformer
which they've done.
Sir.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what man Boamah about so maybe September
2020
okay,
2020 election. Abra amone exceptions Akufa do call. How crowd they say. Boankra. Otu for kind say there's a hospital at Owia University.
Yeah.
Obi akura nhyase akofo na hyase.
It's true.
O promise obi we kopemene. But I'm saying we.
And then the matter say government allocated about 400 million bi so.
No be I remember the percentage.
I want the be ko ho akwa.
And me catch you say o promise o 2 for some baby. Wabi.
Baby.
So we teaching hospital some now can yana.
Yeah, anyway because they medical center.
They allocated 87 million euros.
Million allocation some
for that me ba. Oh, mu release here. For the first phase. And the hospital be do baby.
It is a second phase, you know.
And I say abandon we better
hospital won't be Oshase.
Yes, man, penny.
And then this abandoned it for 8 years.
And we na the same thing. Obi aba.
Yeah, but go pay 87 million at the by every
Obi aba sana mo ya no. when the opposition seems to okay. That is the money.
One hospital.
Osha Confernatia.
I switch a UGMC.
From clinic around the CA. Sa clinic. Any D A1 and that's from A block to D. I have some criminal. Infrastructure can be an Pocho.
Yeah.
Your MBU kai, you be good in a junior na guchebe. Yes, I do. Oko busama 75%, 72.9%. Sana mde mai.
A Dennis one of the
and
70.
I'm just abandoned. Apart from scare sending from a chump, but okay, say mills were injected 7 million Ghana cedis, 70 million if I'm right. Yeah, bubu na say oh, a structure testing no. I sent me standing and they share some from. It's I do the same level na bubu no. Yes, I do as a jano. This what they do. And to me, I find that I mean so MPs back on Jana and Muniso for Contaqua. I mean, as a sure Game of Thrones. Because at the end of the day, a more individual interest being a way.
I mean, you're
They
committed
don't mean,
to.
I mean, look, when was the start last time? Who say you can be MPP or higher number of MPs? I shan't tell you.
Yeah.
The Parliament Parliament say, Amu Kasa one after each other. Say, Amu project a hospitals, no. And yes, I'm my mom. Even one day in government. The other time I come to Timbom, so I'm financial minister.
A kind of reactor
The Mokai.
led by Andy Apia.
Your crewman,
as
Papa is a guy. I want to remember his name. Akufado of Asi. Gabi.
Gabi Asarotri Dako. Yeah.
Most of them pay the Jamopa in the rules. Wamakano Kruma.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, come here as a MPP or MPs, no more opposition. And I say, I sent them one here. But when they're in government, they don't seem to care. Look, even friends, interchange share so for like how many years in it? Nipan can say to Aba.
It's true.
So what I'm trying to say is, Mom fan say,
so for interchange, you could have
no, you Mom fan say, because friends say, conference issue about that's a cost like His Majesty about or two for Montie. I'm capitalize on that just create scene. Moya are the same thing. Suddenly, for yeah, many catch up saying, or they say, I can't do sorry or and then we are coming to inspect or by a minister of permanent ones. But let me land on a kind issue. I think they are kind of the year, you know. Me to me, a knee-jerk reaction.
Say or suspended the conference CEO.
A knee-jerk reaction. Because listen, the conference CEO, no, I want to believe he's an NDC appointee.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
So in the first place, there's no way I say or no way they are bringing up by down.
Yeah.
But if I don't say oh, or I let the public say why man, it means I didn't know him. So person will show you a leader. You fly from Accra and come there. Try to find solutions, not suspensions. In that critical moment, we are looking for a solution. Into a buy and copy Kasaka Abia, would have member fix a fake tent to be crying and Pambians and fun to an engine for a because so Minister Bayan or by intervening money. Above for Baba's but you choose to suspend instead of finding a solution. And as we could do, and for so many film. And maybe I am a minister per se. We want to please our superior, especially there's a rumor and lingering say very shuffly. We have a pleasing the superior now to what end? Or suspending Papa Neben. I don't know the Jesus. It took or two for to step in.
Yeah.
But me, I will end up with proposing say, I was a year queen. Send a see lawyer money attorney general. You finance aspect money by minister of finance. You need doctor. And a pharmacist and by minister of health. Do you understand? Because look,
That's a wrong
Papa,
proposal.
me that is my Papa. I'm going to buy chartered accountant. I'm going to buy a health minister.
Keskin, me pacho me ba.
Chartered accountant. I'm going to buy a health minister. We also all talk sport new view. Granda na juni ni also.
Picture that screen is really okay. Is it Dr. York, right? Or this picture.
Because the conference doctor.
Yes.
So that's my point. Me there. I suppose moving on, minister
health minister no call back on no a chartered accountant.
Chartered accountant. No, no.
And Okoboy succeed no.
And Okoboy be succeed
as a health. What is about being minister of health? But you are lawyer.
Yes.
How do you some time obey acting minister of health?
Yes.
They make say all of them
more excel.
To me excel because they don't understand the doctor's
language, you know.
They don't understand it.
Okay.
Only don't think I want to know what say. Okay, say and minister for the minister kwana minister of health. Onko titi chinkwe de kind of before a whole CEO.
And even so Dr. Makohine Krako Shia because say
doctor
they were like no more omone kwako say let her be free minister of health esabe bomu no and omu twifa meeting so kra so ko.
I think we should do something about it. I remember boy that say the political party question on your boy.
Matialaji Kofi, mame Emra Owe. Kofi, mame Emra.
I'm share million before million more. Now, Brapin Salamaka so I can be the pa.
Yeah.
Okay, last week the same thing say NPP NDC Ghana for the mafia say Omodi Hogro. Nti bo say opposition a odwene ho ye pa. Okay, che power say governing power. I don't know why nya dey we. But about the corner on why. Now I was expecting say anka yenuamo NPP parliamentary Central Region NPC am ba ko afri from market.
No send komuko hin. Instead of some call afri military hospital is a war hospital. No send komuko crew room.
Health committee.
Adentia.
So media for video
Health committee.
But Kofi nyane submission.
Kofi abrief abuzia
as he say Owia Central Region NPC.
Debbie,
members of the health committee in this.
That's fine.
To go from market doesn't come.
Okay. But the better say, I hold on quite the whole here. And for so was so come go here day. And the Sudan in here, no. You had to say, can I Sudan for near 5, 6, 7? I can be see.
It's true.
Quite now, my father call on quite papa because a government in power, they will control facilities at this time. Nti so we MP and not only parliament and oba and we committee na oba so say music approve of bako.
It's true.
Facility
It's true.
Nti omunya approve ana but I say ana security na o na see the DC na so apam no one so apam no edu me bia ye mpeli for no nya botere kakra because me nya be ma no nko ate we e be din say security ba ko to ono nko akura duru ha betu so wani wura mini out here ono nko akura no e be din say security ba so wani wura ba asem ne say what one no bu say bas kese na nku say ade ba no
na esa so bebre sa na yembe hye no e obebu sa say na de de asem
ade no betimi aye only option bia at Asante Region MPs no adu me bia omunya sate fon kakra omuko ati du omuso omunya ade ne ka say because senye conference issue ya ba ya ko mbese no ko ko facility ho enye issue say conference ana I say omu pe bibi abaya me ka say omuso e wo sin him because sena case we maya but health committee no omu parliament da ben no ba Asante Region e be sra hospital but omu ba obi ko conference
they've done that too
you go conference
the never go conference but the committee has come has been
for now I want asem ya nyina conference
asem nyina si conference yes nti ke bia enka
the solve problem
but I want asem ne wo come by go on the first place of come e ko we say the incidents are see why here ka say nipa nya bi na no mudu mani akọ na so ko parliament what the report akọ debate won wa preta aban na ba be but what san conference wo du afari enya hwehwe mu
ebi kura ka say emra doctors ni declare strike or conference no people were expecting say the Ashanti Regional Caucus of MPs no whether MPP or NDC committee me aba abishia doctors no conference ho no mo say bia some declare strike no Friday o say it's even say weekend there it is deemed say MPs no mo ye less busy kan mutimi aka mo abom mo ye 47 MPs mo ba na mo ba bishia na bia e health committee members no e wo so na ke bia mo appeal an komo ombeti
say na make idea about and the for the hospitals completely over eroted project completed two massive projects initiated by the Kufu administration one military hospital at Aferi
yes
Ashanti Regional Hospital at Sewa
and there was
two hospitals
yes
and before commission a complete that eroted project and was a complete two hospitals
so one Aferi
yes
it is not complete
but you can do
that can we
okay more than Ghana
but should be a story no
but a date be no more publishes our story no
that is 26 November 2024
26 November 2024 na Aferi ne omuzi Aferi ne
No, because Sewa
It's
and
completed.
completed. Tepa and a Konongo completed.
Afari
Afari, yeah, Afari.
so
And on Money Boamah about say 95%.
Yeah.
It time one that's why because we
Me
read
bacho man Kofi.
Montie that will come here say NPP communicators. I see a ferry, complete as a friend.
on the cancer.
Here on a regional commission.
There be regional minister echo then your
Regional Minister be Simon Osemen.
Sewa.
Say okoko. The minimi ye Sewa hospital.
Exactly, Afari surprise. Afari one can Afari omo kan wo hin.
2024 campaign, one then vote.
Afari omo kan wo hin.
Me afraid the ohun me de me ordinary Ghanaian
surprising.
obia na de me kan say anasa de esi
Sewa ba Afari one kan.
but the minimi ye say na do bia no last minute anasa ye to oba bia no was
January 2025
Sewa and me kai no kra na say one Sunday bi oba sorry was say prince Anglican as you free say na ye te say okọ Sewa e je afari duru ho no no
surprising
na the omawie event no
And say, Minya, 2019 was the last update in your
there be
yeah wo
exactly
say
because I have more
yeah wo
But we are going by 2019.
you
are
go
going
by
by
2019
no because I have more that's what I make us say
but yeah the officially media no ne the last
this.
update I wo pa ebia ye wo krata bi da so e 2019
me mount
So,
me
Asante Virgin MPs no. Yes, omunyene ya. And the idea because omunyene ya. Yes, NPP before the union because omunyene does so. How many seats they cry NDC was Asante Virgin?
NDC were about is it 7 yes
Ana NPPS equals
MPP kuta 39
so the majority MPs no Asante Virgin NPP for.
yeah
Very good. But you will come here. Ana ekoka swami interchange wasem.
hospital
You remember when I catch you say, "What the Ghana card? Any interchange you are obey Ghana card interchange." Now Asante Region MPs eto obi among But I mean, there was say, you are Asante Region, and you are for starting Grove Road Market. MPP be 8 years, but cement one bag. Uncle,
Grove Road Market.
one bag. So for line. But so for like you for the start here.
Yeah.
And this is for the BM because Asante phone to
President Mills betwa so
yeah said on top of my woman.
and go asanya no cre
But okay. Asante Region, you on top of my this for sir.
anya no crempo
Because the votes are
but 2024 idi omunya bi pa o
omunya because send people now to. That's what I say. You ever heard the total vote cast? But you move on no because say some to ya na get people votes. And the over the total number of people are to abano.
yeah
No plenty. Who the total vote cast? They because omunya bi pa. But mo man ko to na ye de beka ho na bo hu say omunya bi na omunya bi. Ni san ko funya ko to ya. Na obetima aka say afi de omunya bi.
yeah
Go back compared to the 2020 elections.
yes
The total vote cast.
vote total
Indeed, Asante Region, NPP ni votes o hasa. But NPP there, who vote ke si nyina na mo free.
it's true
Ana me nua kasam na mboto NDC for project hospitals me nu a ombe wie ye. Nanka NDC for afeli de maba. Na bada project wa de president ba be wie, do be wie a any news. But wo de na so start ye previously. Oba, you have to make sure say we work on it. Conference na say o mo present here. Then before that.
my mother and baby unit
Yeah,
na di 40 say is it 44 years or is it
It's-
40
yeah,
something
take care of
48 years
48 years
structure integrity
NPP aba, NDC aba, NDC aba de sisi wo.
it you blame MPP nko ba NDC dem blame we
Me gasa.
that's what you're saying inadvertently
Me start no.
anyway kwali say UP the NDC at
the this two political parties area. The reason now make NPP the nyina is say for 8 years. Yes, supposed to abandon the same project for 8 years.
say me hwe
Ade a we eba ho eba to 8 na we also be for 1 year. Also only 1 year. Anything that make us say anka committee na buy no. The first person come ko e conference. Ade no manko. Now we say conference ko aferi. Enu ke kera akoye. Every person ko se wia. But the conference na esi ya na semesi wa ye pempa. Ama man fa do so no makọ ho ana. Who create scene bi I say as a modune Ghana as a modune Asante for but yes are there within and this are but on menu question so on committee but apart from committee na ombasere ko ye no yewura untumi ba sa ne die tie na ye for but the parliament secretary committee no mka ho na so I move push my agenda no the political agenda na mo push tinya gana for na mo dwuno mo ho because parliamentary committee ebesna abaye a year akọ project bi ho a ye me free party for ni etire o ja say ye free party for me ni etire na je say agenda bi na mo push mo de say typical politics na mo ye anka mo ba yi na mo ko conference na mo ko hwe ye ene ma ekoso e wo honom kwa e foso na mo so mo ko parliament amakoka ye mo so mo hu ye ni enti aba minister nto aramon say ya ye hu je mo ye adwuma but I say
sure
ma mo go do afari security a MC so DC so apam no ho asem na let's say you mo kura security ho asem ba ya anka mo kura no am say ka mo ko e ma say jama say bi afa ma bontere
so nye soja for ne pam mo ma e ko ye
no but message bay no what bi apart from soja for ya to say and ko say so ni ba ko pe and I think the whole parliamentary selected committee any NPP gurus
so you need the we ba ko kura we train no
nti and be ute say committee ni ko ya me ni da so ye ni be sa
na so ni mumpo
me go say committee for no ko ya
other party
the party boss I want to
members near we're part of them yeah
what the
other party communicators and you know mo ka ho yeah
you
Poyando I pop na Poyando
ovi but MB
Debbie
enti eyemu mo say mo de political agenda bi na mo koye ho definitely ehun so be dey e ba form ti e ba sere ye MPs no ye ji omudi ti to ba mo so mo kosi ane sure edu mre bi na mo koye adwuma mo nsay ye sika mfa ntofu wa mu ka mu enkoye party agenda we were expecting to go buy mo conference no ko situation na ekono ansa mo free ho a mo say ene ye ko we nu wie ye no ye fie ni ko ha fadi ba bi aduru ye koye report ya ka report no say ko conference no ye hu say e ampa ho e choked enti ne ye ko ha fadi so ne hu say e bia aban pusi kakra ye bitimo use aka ho na we the conference no case na kasa na we expecting say mo aba dress no ma ko ho no ma say mo du afari ye wasre ye de anya say bia ye nyama ndi before eta wo and because of say no credit e ba ko pe because idea is see ye I clearly say ye before the call ho anya parliamentary selected committee bia ye before the call because we say na MP ni abre Achuma is a north and south.
Achuma will be just south and south.
Selly
chase and the constituency na facility ni see.
As send of white and blue, red particles. It's all quite a practical agenda.
I don't
but we didn't know say black.
So kind of black
and white too.
Unshare. What was a intro?
No say top white be with. I say
What's a jeans black? No, say top white. Onye. White. But so energy. What's a white?
Yes.
And I'm black. Red. Any white the church large white. Was that was a white and blue?
And
particles.
Red be and
black. And I'm sure we are blue.
And dark blue.
And I was pressing your
that dark blue.
That was MP Nasem. What's MP no Assem?
Now,
MP Nasem.
Bosomche, one of the aspirants for chairmanship, you know.
Whether you like it or not, particularly single.
But
MP? No, you mentioned the MP. So let's be sincere. But be sincere. Be sincere. Oh, not the NDC color is red. NDC color is red.
But your color is any.
What are you talking about? So make your case.
Kofi. Mum make it seem say I say omukoye a mind of what party agenda. Because I buy a man what you but you have branded basa won't be down. Won't me, but only minister. When you MP, when you see you, asem na abano, and fat party somehow. This is the reason why I mean Kaka say MPP NDC. I say umudi diabo. because they will come back and do the same thing. But what I say?
Matthias Ekofi.
And now you need a 2028. My young Toba, Nyamen Fasama, na Yenia Keskin, Emra Bemini.
You mean minister?
Casembe health minister. At least I'll show you some more reasonable than I can do.
So
I'll show you Michelle public policy. Now with the policy I said that I can do. Me say me. Come back to us me the policy I said that I can do.
Mama Kofi conclude na.
Quite so you minister no say the minimum prefer the kaka. Onya go 3.
Sure.
I say or pray do.
That's true.
Or pray because for not to see you upon also spending in making sense there. Nancy Anto Kolibu as a BC bed on some will be ya. Yeah. I must say nurse ni
Charles Misa.
Yes. Say nurse ni
engineer no ye jumo promasi dog Ghana na obi de carbon was circular ambulance fan didn't about 5 hospitals. Omo iron.
You be we near the next doctor na nurse so. And you also you want to provide beds. Oh hospital. Yeah. They must say head minister. They must say buy no. Asante regional minister. Yes, and social media near the dead do.
Okodo se ua. Onkodo san kodo.
Social media near the dead. All power no. We the same person I call RCC. Could you try a video say honum I think a minister tell but regional minister what ever.
Baby order by dear nyame anim ni minim. But on RCC. But on ai
omo ne power na RCC. We have video honum say and before abandon honum think Abeja minister tena and oda hotel you check about when never be what no you check na.
I'm on the TV.
Oh ndi e be say amanjofo no ye nya ye ba ye no no be wa ye fantu ye hofo na ye nya as a hwehwe ni mu no ya doso no do ye nya man bipini ndi se fo hwehwe ni mu no ya doso omunya power na omfanya adwuma na
mate ne dey e dey Kofi Abrefa Buzia Kofi Abrefa Buzia wate ka camera se dey capture omo aka me pepa
na wo dey di Kofi Abrefa Buzia na na minister dey say adwuma dey say wanya dey
the deputy national youth organizer of UP party no any attending kana mame Robert Dambo mame enko Dambo honomo na mene Dambo ento aso Dambo mame ntie o minority echo the health committee minority members no mo wo so no
minority members on the health committee
me who doctor you are free me who Dr. Patrick is it Patrick there the name Patrick
abana kan no kono kwa na hwan di
my inform me and say omadi ka edika domusu kwa ale ade ba me ban sam do so nya butre Kesken yamana kwaba misha na cheye ye di nkomo ofon so de
osika ba do nwesi ye ni nkomo bi abo
Dominic ba bre ne tank because no me sure say ojo tu no sa nemo ba respond to the doors
what's it Dominic emre ne de tank
nsuo no o say medium any other ye de
me ba cho me nso sia me ni bi ajo
o chese ye de bi be ka no
yẹn fa nso bi meka no ade na mo be bombard na na
da yẹn bombard no so no cry na invade a studio but on top of that no he's a fantastic gentleman
or contested say delegates in front of me no me the
Ashanti region there
communications director
anyway he is the best man to lead the communications.
Dr. Keskin Owusu-Poku. Strategic and impactful communication. He is very good and they want to be named for me no your February the mafia and to be by is we yanku 20. We are going to be 20. Sir, only me no mafia mudi. We are going to say mafia. We yanku 20.
I said it and just be 20 in literal terms just will be and this account will be minimum but I think he's a fantastic
gentleman.
That must be given the opportunity to lead the MPP communication front. And I'm not surprised and or struggle.
So almost 90.
Sir, will be defending MPP. I'm not surprised, Dr. Keskin Owusu-Poku. Try say the policy, public policy, I will swing at the university level. Go to me, I learn the bear at the decks and said, "Be go to me." I exhibited or that policy trait. I'm not surprised. So. All because say
that's what discussing
the theatrics, the political theatrics.
Dog na say na e koso papa fa ho de mnu mienu nyina ye jitu mu na okaboni de
Now
The papa no
na we kon ka bone enya hwe
that be the theater experience bi.
Or say you are finding it difficult defending Ade no.
Oh, really?
Percent ka utie nenka.
Then at least want me chance to deal with.
Yes.
so me I'm not surprised with all his communications finish no and when you mention no Keskin is struggling to defend this indefensible. They tend to say MPP any NDC they are Siamese twins. And when it comes to mining Chicheria, they have nothing at the heart. Though Makuma also more Pepebia so better political theatrics. Systemic impoverishment. Or more making sure say you impoverish it before. So what you say idea back right and they are justifying 9 wrongs. But how come? How come? So in your stronghold, why Yaya Hospital for about a decade when they moved 8 years. Now about 81%, you couldn't complete it. Obi ba and no year one mobilization. Eddie, I could know what's more day. This is sadistic theatric display. And idea was yes also. And they do not to form the MPP demonstrating that doesn't mean that they mean well for Ghanaians. If they indeed meant well under their regime and can omit me then solve the issues of and then some ye do unkomo. Confirm teaching hospital. Metro teaching hospital. And then yare semne bibia na hono ye dekoto it is overburdened to the extent say yetimi eka say ya tutu ya opunumu obi o yare bia irrespective of the condition and nipa no wono yentimi admit ni biem and ye arehosem but political parties yehu ni say ade e betimi dia mass political points intino let's organize ourselves and go with the media to show say we care. Esabisi ano MPP ni be na sorry and as MPP 4 members of parliament omu do for santimamba etimi sorry e ko ka say omu pa convanoche a doctor for acho na ko omu nya adwuma se be betima abo timamufu no they couldn't do that.
But I heard Dr. Nana you are free a ranking member on the committee.
Dr. Nana I'm talking about MPP members of parliament. You are talking about one person. No niam betimi enhance the political image. No. And is it not right knowledge? And I say, is it not an open secret on the club? You say, on a running mate, the offer. It's in that direction.
I know they maintain.
On Matame Catcher. So what I say, and Yamawa Quina, Sabe Sevo or minor. Everything that you are doing, Bibi should be reasonable and in the public good. But Anyama Omuye, and is it in tandem? Why with the people or Timamfono Mote Afarune and the environment and it for about 500 bed hospital. Anka Confanoche and Kabitima Boamah into Confanoche on a Masia Crabona board and owner into Graham show. Now there may be a Farisino and a best Savia qua Cobebiani Western North. Oh, a best Savia Cohunina. Na Asaba unze ofa the other side and Auko Sunyai. No, I call a common yes. You're back on for nothing into Betmako. Yes. At least one the academy. Yes. But media MPP has no moral right. They have no moral right at all. So to be talking about hospital projects or Mamua. If they meant well, or more strong only, or MPP as a political party, or more political fortunes, baby I Boamah pie Ashanti region. Meboa. Adia pa na Keskin tia obetime de nsense ne bo major projects bi o mo start here bi o mantimi anwie. Let's talk about the interchanges. O mantimi anwie. If they meant well as part of their policy document no our manifest social contract we discuss with the people of Ghana ko metimi aba no the timelines asem within 4 years Ashanti region say no be say but me I don't blame them too much. Apart from the kind of political theatrics now omo exhibiting omo the media na mo mitwa Keskin o tia Dr. Keskin o to Kuroma party no Akufo-Addo eduru baabi no president former president Akufo-Addo eduru baabi na the members of parliament Kurompo ka akere ne say some of his appointees no munya adwuma yense so obo ati yense so na Keskin I know so wo competence no nya akwanya nka betime ya adwuma ama asantema abanyam but with all these things no projects order in sakeka ne mu bia no otimi wie political projects now omu yo o Asante Mamo omu the house of Ashanti edidi agro
de he
unim so am interchange
yes so am interchange
interchange so for la unim
yes so for la
omu je ko duru san
but so for la nye nanado na start
make MPP o se nanado mabo nanado di
okay
make MPP
okay
as a political party
okay
omu nya major voice o Ashanti region
sure
Dr. Keskino also poko person be communications director and some or no to them are working and you my year twamu say no na ma otwitwa hu videos ne pictures de ba TV so see enwe
omo aniema o ma ye twam na na do time omo ye e wo regime na omo twitwa ebi ne de
afem no onim de omo ko to omo ko bangalows ne sa ne mo maye onim afem na omo ka kire say sa ne ma no na enye aniyare ana Ghana fu ahu and I'm advising them and that is not the route I'll make them apply to power. If they want to apply a reasonable route to power and just akwa no move on to no more make sure say alternative policies and programs are a bit to alleviate the plight of the people. Our sentiment money Ghana hen na no move am better Ghana for come so be we supported the MPP in 2004 ever you support no and obai you say kufu eduru baabi na ontie ya futuo no ye ja MPP mu so what you say e ko support NDC na nado danko akufu ado eba 2016 ye nyina e support na nado
PNC support
na nado
that time na flag by Dr. Edward Nasigiri Mahama na me ba
ye support na nado
and Debbie ni busa we ne wunya no na mo flag bearer ye wan
me money pakrodi PNC support na nado
ana money flag bearer
na money flag
as a political party supported na nado eduru baabi
na flag bearer
tintin o ka bibia kire na wontie and you sign the thing as I support to NDC and my papa no question pa say NDC for so disappointed
NDC so disappointed
oh they are disappointing us now me oh the
NDC government
7 constituencies in Ashanti region when Yaw Boamah came and they told us I was part of the team I told but so NDC ba obi am frame say nsuo kram me chira ba bi nton ice water so what you say obi am frame say metra ba bi nton ice water so what say ba sa nyoma we nyina no ene ma amanfo di yaw
but dambo say o kasa so who personal interest in ti ena wo kasa party no e disappointed but e bia so we caso am entertain the party ni ba mo to aso it why are they disappointed
before you must have a major interest your personal interest must be first your mama here na you so be the president no and you so trust say no case me so be na na be so be the president no on interest first
no we vote Benjamin ni
so what I say if my personal interest my personal interest na me work but the nation's interest is going to override my personal interest
sure
eta do dia na o na mre di bietri dan ko mi di bietri
Debbie
dan ko mi di akonya etri
Debbie
ena casket o say ai maye
proposal bia corner o munso mu anase
proposal bia de so tell me so mo ma pon be
uza parties ni say mo ko join other parties no ya na mo de something eco tables we boa you play some demands Debbie dambo emesre emeye you play some demands
what I'm saying is say MPP
President Mahama ya na
NDC baba
ana oche
PNC ni bia no a yaman appointment
okay
that is on record
okay
PNC bia ni bia no a yaman appointment but we are equally capable yenya kwenye betima adwuma
dambo betima ya Ashanti regional minister
betima ya minister
na no Saturday ya resa for ibaye
na unim say me ko ho
na me say o ye de o say
so kasi nka ma ne mre ni na ma wiam twitwa videos ni pictures
e ka be yire no
kama man ba bia tena no adidi kama so what you say contribute to the national development
no what can I know
make us say even though belong to the MPP but for the national interest they dey income me and small mine no
salam zetu azina minister no unya
so what I say no question me say
unya kuma is ka to so unya no
ana dia na ta am bibire say ensema ye ka nyina no dia ma projects bit say 10 years 20 years they didn't complete growth marketer minua buzia eka anwasem na den and because of see any plan be as on mine we move a political party social contract and manifesto it's at the end of the day no hwese me matras na maton me manifesto amatima amuvo se be ba weni meye MPP nya akwanya moment me anyo mu de you are telling me say I should abandon the mimika se me nya na me nkoyewe aden de ye kodo ye koto obo mbeka say friend say project we nya na ye nya brain child MPP brain child me one your constitution is clear you say governance is a continuous business what does it governance is continuum I think yet sadia ni asia anke easy my oh na do start we me complete ni nyina for the national interest but politics in here too much politics in here too much. And how come say parliamentary select committee ranking have select you ranking member no sorry any team the hard you company say almost sorry chama to be branded bus and media casket team. But I don't class say bibia just a politics no go. So but how do you even take sides in the first place?
Or a regional chairman.
Or a regional chairman.
Chairman to me a regional chairman.
Are you not a boss brand no match as regional chairman of MPP?
Me ba man who brand.
And you can well when I make out the go national chairman aspirant. And a go on and a go on and a go say no. Sir. So what I say? Look at the jokes. Look at the jokes.
There be any joke the
but what they are doing is a joke.
There be a joke.
It's a joke.
There be the Dumbo Tobo.
Do you want us to embellish the issues?
There be
do you want us to embellish the word? It's a joke, no. Oba say me friend ntoma na ebe de na e dey.
It's health minister again day.
Health minister. Health minister yen say. About concerning conformity.
Yes.
No question say.
That's what the issue is. That's what the issue is. That's who you're skating around. Because
Papa appointment from NDC.
No, me papa.
What was some account? Also,
Mr.
I don't talk as I
now this year no health minister any conformity see we.
Conformity issue no. Obia no obetimi atena no akwa defend say both sides no obia ya de in the edikai hospital no as a corporate body no o ma anya ade so ombeka say a sensitive project and as a health institution Ashanti region at the heart of the region say yentimi create even makeshift
a referral center for 12 regions.
It doesn't matter.
Regions. It matters.
That shows the sensitivity.
It matters.
Sensitive area. It doesn't matter. The only thing it's about leadership. So what you say? Yeah, cause a facility there no. And to me accommodate couldn't you have created a makeshift? So even you say me know what here you say a month for eto omu you discharge you omu but omu to be pure omusika it's omu occupy base.
Yes.
So why not creating makeshift for such people? Yeah. And if possible, why are we not say yeah omu to be pure? You are giving the person opportunity to pile up debt. Why don't you cancel it? You need to cancel it. The
say you see facility into or a can
I also a term.
Say they cancel that.
Bad debt we cancel them.
I don't mean a bank. I confront your bank.
What I say? And on the I cannot do I can't letter no. I say yentimi interrogating you. Or say there is a government policy. Say
a government directive. Yeah, Grace, over to me the president 2016 so no statement and to so amayena. It was a directive from the president. Any and that screen is no. And okay, can I say patients facing medical emergencies must
that is 2026.
Yes, 2026 must be received giving help under makeshift conditions.
I saw make a and the all can say the CEO didn't act
what is
in tandem with this.
Also even a particular.
But what is makeshift conditions?
Good. Well, and also
so say,
what is it?
Such could have been created
by who? By the doctors. Not by
there's a CEO who
but doctor, even wheelchair mukrano, you could sustain the panel. I'm an free
doctor. There's a particular problem.
Mate, Dumbo.
So what I say? But I was able to read the mind of the president. See, makeshift conditions should be available.
Now, Odisino.
This director,
Minister.
So what the minister do?
Okay.
And you sit here and you are justifying it.
But
and
are you
making
saying
noise.
say,
Okay.
Okay, there's another thing. Are you also saying
What the minister do?
Okay.
But the letter now, I cannot buy. He made a reference to that. That's why I'm trying to.
Yeah.
And so yeah, cause all cause friends say you need to proceed on a friend.
Uncle suspension for 2 weeks.
And one day I think it was too harsh, and I side with
So also kind of statement or say see you ni buy no or genuine from so to said they aired. And based on that, the board directed say.
And even that was wrong. And you said directed board. They are suspended. You don't punish somebody before you
that you people are showing.
That's why we are justifying it because you want an appointment from the NDC.
I said it. I Sina Salam. The minister approach I was a bit harsh. The CEO is an appointee of the government. If there is anything, I'm going to discuss it. I back door. So what I say, and such the management of Kofuanoche should have been engaged. Adia Bakopa ama public policy, entimindimu, and they say there is lack or disconnect. What I say, once there is a disconnect, public policy cannot thrive. But if there is a inclusivity and policy decision making, and then Obia live at the table happy. And idea is in any government must ensure so when be obetime try no obetime raise sika yet maybe say who any affair military hospital was say they have me pa they say the one I was say afu I was shocked even though no the comedy of I show a comedy show na MPP exhibit no na idea ye ni eje ho but look at the one who is afu
and idea eso ani kwame na acidity edifree atrensia I say good afternoon. I say no one is above the law. Convicted former Maslock CEO Sadnam Tamaklo is a good call. 10-year sentence is enough, and government must seize all assets and serve as deterrent to others. Special greetings to Chairman Sadeka Oba. Say I have regional organizer ma NDC and na Ochia ni mamenkwa hase na menkenkan. Eye Delhi message from Kaswa. I say good afternoon, sir. I say asemu. This NPP people, what are they trying to do? You were in power for 8 good years. You were not able to complete the hospitals. And now you guys are complaining about the same thing you left behind. Osini Dean at the Delhi Justice from Kaswa and Oshe Shone. Yeah, I say, Doc, Mame Emra, we 2 minutes.
Men very fast.
Very fast. Now, young cop, yeah, next. Which is
Massa.
Mate.
The first thing I'm a say the President John Dramani Mahama made a promise. Say Oba hospitals obeying inheriting, he was going to complete all projects and some actually new ones. He said it. So why these unnecessary justifications? Dambo your campaign ma John Mahama. He said it. Taban was our problem. That Dambo ni. MPP lusu. MPP and many new hospitals in. But I mentioned hospitals MPP inherited Owia, the Oshasi Owia in Ashanti region. NDC in the history of Ashanti region, any a single hospital in Ashanti region that. And I dare you more hospitals 1 and I even 2 NDC view Ashanti region. Good. So stop putting in justifications. Ampa Boa campaign up is a different matter. But my point I'm making is say Ampa Yakwa could do baby. Yaw Boamah as one penny. Why health minister? Also make us a in fact John Dramani Mahama di kwamem. I say health minister not did medina sano. You are supposed to do a SWOT of the system. No baby a problem so baby a bit ma fix it. There easy fruits a bit me a catch up. Or confront taking care of 12 regions. And pen people about baby it's me winning na. And I made that admission. Say you buy na hospital be say 123%. Your team here we your commission can be operationalize. Now most there are issues. So can see maybe Captain Smart call say selling the bin then the kwanon tiase. Ni na hold mo say power station ni na fix do. So what is stopping you? Say ka woman go fix it and pay. That is why I say buying to aso. But take na justifications. You find say nra ampa kando as the health minister. Enya ho kokodro ekokoye. Enya di dwumadi na hyene say he is failing. And what you are when you are say okay. Anyway, they say a ranking member on health committee on MPP side no. Oni sa the same rights on do beko. Does it make sense?
Mate, doc.
My point I'm making is say ampa say enura bibi course na nya you don't use that as an excuse for the inactions of the minister today. Eti eti na yin ga wa santmantam yi. Say this we say hospitals for we and ankia bie. Say ora o mane Boamah the former defense minister. Ka say o hwe adwuma akoso na o metimi awie na o ma operationalizing by September 2025 no. Why we not talking about that?
Mate be that say me that say yankwa
we campaign mama hama no the way now
yankwa enim my main starting come way with Alaji my main starting come way and free hono Mahama orders nadmo say yen starting map restricted lands say be kebe flooding you see so neighbor beto topa and Alaji menim say Sunday no o observe de na eba free Accra na eba videos a na free Accra but na say according to say na virtually half of the greater Accra region was under water ningina ye in so ya etiguya Alaji you say aye yearly ritual a etu ye afibia e de ne enye
o me fi say animanime na won pe canoes kakra
yen pe de
I know so
already flooded. Se me say ja flood no pa. E be take time. On pe canoes kakra na I didn't cry say jacket dey fancy no.
Life jacket.
Then chichama am for area say floodder. No dey former ko bibia because listen.
Oh Alaji she video here that screen.
Are you say betima ti ade ade hoy.
She video that
we can't do this.
Accra is a wasted city.
Because before CRC, because I'm say one of the reasons I'm a problem with this flooding no. Eye the kwanya ye faso eton ya asase. If you call that Burkina Faso for example, the land then belongs to the Monaba, the king of Burkina Faso. Yeah. But Sebastian by developer or hinino e release ma ban.
Eba se be develop
asase see that in or release ma ban. About the demarcations you know. Atitwa kwan even the one for asphalt was about to electricity pole as and sana waton. To be I mad area na one ton na wa consider was. But how in front of was just here, I was surveyor by teacher mommy, surveyor sanitation, why you school, why the end there? What on a SNS can cost or no? No, I turn sanitation, no, I turn school.
I see a friend rezoning. And I like this particular area, see a friend in Lashibi. And construction, a pioneer that hono mono aka na ko give no. Omunya kura nwie you, and I
come across way.
Omunya there.
Canoe come across way. Listen,
still who can
but my point is that I don't want the capitals are more flood prone. They have some of these in their areas I doubt. For movement, because listen,
London, their friends are River Thames. And
Accra issues are down.
Yeah, been to Accra now.
Accra issues are down. So, say you bring in, say, a do level and so to any BPI. And yes, more demolition the bill.
We can pack it nicely.
And yes, more demolition the bill nicely. Even say, when you can say, I know, you so to a question, they see what. If I say, all this simple. No plan station.
Yeah, Asafo, yes.
Which is the name of the buy?
What's the bar?
You say build the erect to Honoma. Also, in Sufana, build this here, ne build this here, ne build this here. That's what is happening.
Asafo say drainage kakra kabi de chire ho.
Exactly. I was a system. You should the way.
Because sigata so. Stores no masino. EBC sigata so.
You should look at the way I rezoning. The way I turn your lands. And then two, one man expected buildings Okroma.
Alaji obi kan say be say ye pobia blame ne pa yim blame Ghana skafo bigwenne o say this thing na eba up say you see estate you see apartment no
sa box houses
yes o say on say obi adwuma but yen hwe baby a sa dan no esisi
some people seen in the city now we are high rent I also see na man the madi area say that no but see I agree with saying blame but the point is that no the contractor can say oh you too money perform and the concrete to so e begina but government will nim say honey nso kwan no no here dey on hwe fie bi o share from foundation na show produce permit e be do 6th floor no produce permit to so
da so go no to aso
one be show produce permit no so the question is a multifaceted reasons say now we are not even disciplined say so you be say kwabra ne ba be no in the friends say ne bottle no the ball na go say enka ho ne dey go be enfa no yeah sorry and na also about the Kogu sanitation center na be say we say see ya dey for bia fa ni na be go ni mo ball ya zo for ba fa o ma be fa na so to na ya kagu e gata ni aban kasa ni crofam ko sa bola this ball ya zo for no wa ma bola na be ka ho say on the boys junkies for no so mo na am so mo ball ya zo omo ji bola na no mdu be na omo aja to na omo come baby o ji skana bi
junkies no
I'm telling you so bola pa o check
ah
the police o bi anhwa na
wa baba jiji skana se 10 cities a wajiji so okoto bola na gu no wa jesi wo no okọ skana ne hia no
obi wa tumi di we ni ba na okwa na obaja begu o yes okofa ade aba no anu aja na mamo na okọ wa ye business na ba be bola until I think say what thing we need discipline as a society ye ni ati area okoro obi si dan no e ho se raise alarm say ade a wo si e be block your kwan. But what can you say, Kroma? You see, apart from even this, I was sub metros. I'm going to pray about Mojikura Chobia.
Sub metro.
I'm about the jacket to look official. Or church or a couple of half, or Bajiskako. They won't do anything. I say, your friends say, local governance now establish I could do from Omunishi. None of the says you because I'm establishing. Tankers. Can I miss one of them?
When I say what are environmental health,
that's all
also best or best established. That's what
he's bringing it back.
They used to be there and they ceased to work. Me when I remember very well that I'm baby 20 something years. Tanga seba what time ba until I go there. That name of film, but there's a discipline of society.
That time that tankers wanted to be bathroom.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Epe check it say.
Check it what we need. Then that time edit go na Google asphalt you.
One man no
gota. Gata na mad so you gota. And then gata se bebre ya gusu concrete so entry. We be disposable we gumu so bebre. We no discipline. Ye na ma ye ka samo na krobi efe uko krobi so. People are compelled. Look, my father, one of my father, a traveling tour agent, or call a friend, call it Rwanda. Or say at the airport, and I say, oh, anything plastic, I leave it here. No more paper bag. Yes, I do cross the car Montie. They will charge you.
At the airport, at the airport, say, oh, be plastic, leave it here.
I work, friend say, Rwanda. Leave it there at the airport, and then more paper. No, that's him. Okay, yeah, the end there. From airport no obenum pure water sa da bedu kwa na kroma auto buffer 5 cedi ya mo 2 polythene bag white need the buffer touch need the black touch
alaji so aka say mo ampa auto buffer 10 cedi sa no dey share white
so
dey share black no mo dey amount
and get auto 5 cedi kwa no budget double and we don't bring in any substitute to say I do a yen the paper bag and phone group no say popcorn or me and the paper bag can't we do something about it no na say na mo for class o mo dey leaves ebe to awachi and go about function you be an pay it's so na ni dey to awachi
paper disposable bowls be omo dey turn fried rice but among for say omo tiguma ya na mo nu sa
e to mo me paper mai
of the other paper this sa Jomu sisi omo pe the normal take away bowl no
so we need to do to ensure say be fight this event like because it's worse than initially every say grand kwa video na me hu aye asafo na me hye and I learn say Zuba Krako inspector
yes
Zuba say gata na chokuna village na nkoyi o hwe ababu baby ababu bridge pelele o
pelele
so na obi antimo still omo yentim so I was saying as a society what's your person team no yeni society should be willing saying for admin sangu because say team na dugu team na I say rotation amre bia o say and then on the muddy areas say krom ha can you so the society you say park ni na ada above for you oboku say baby insurance say go so bi si asori ya let's get bi si abosan and the authorities are watching at the filling station
alaji you observe say government schools here ewo Kumasi ewo middle Kumasi nya no almost say war no mu bu obu ona and say no their stores and not to war no their school no they ayina aye stores they say build operate and transform money assemblies na yes
and a police station go there the war na stores
police station over school any patasi police depot say omo dey
me so confident what na kan confident kwa bresa tin nyane
but me baby
ko dey on dey there
they should be proactive he said that mobile is so ambulance bisa I said some say na mobile me say what the future sense you be talking say because by now no they move into the society educating people identifying bibi house say they should act. But I'm not trying to we na ma shawala timbu no ma share omu di jakata so mo bi shaw fala height na fe na make camera for dinam
especially this evening say utie Ghana meteo for report omu di amaya from anopa di besi awie ya omu say this evening storm be a free Nigeria. Ebe bora.
No, be no credit. It's going to happen.
Oh, Alaji. At least almost costing ye. Say almost see a numre insu beto pa bia ebeto akosi china no pa. Enti amanfo motiti baby a kum asafo.
That was your part about things and no be come.
Yes.
Imagine say next time and so to be 5 hours dey be.
Mo dey ne be.
Won say o hwe baby a boss FM ni mu wo no. En so to 2 hours cry.
Yeah. Boss FM they call Hello FM ho. E dey for Unicorn House o say dey ho.
Back it just
It's true. It's
going to affect our development.
It's true. Kofi ma memra ho no mo na mintie wa.
Okay, me before say ben, so just a second. Joy Online.
My Joy Online.
Yeah. 11th June 2022. Contractor Owia Afalimitri Hospital. I say Afalimitri Hospital to be completed by December 2022.
Contractor na after military hospital so no.
We make the
or say it will be completed in say December 2022.
That was what we thought we were
going
to
to do.
2026.
4 years still in.
Kofi trust you.
Okay, see, Minya. Nadmo.
Yeah.
Nadmo we bra panyi we no. Okay, was Nadmo. Miss Marjorie dey say Nadmo na ye ma appointee no. Political appointee no. See bit me be afa ho nkaye.
Sa Nadmo officials. Sure. Yes, ahona party organizers ne party youth organizers for no so target you. Communication directors no.
Now ya me cry deputy Nadmo what am music nam.
Very serious. Any day yana. Quite a constituency. Yaw Boamah. Be kate sort a crime be from Asorin Kwanta, the main Sunyai road, you know, to Hilltop Junction.
Yes.
Sir,
yes.
Yaw Boamah be kate sort. Now, sane from a what down, so school be now a private school be I'm saying remedial school be. My friend, what say?
I see a board down.
Yeah, from the main road now that fast Asorin Kwanta. Yeah, traffic like near U10.
Vicandia na.
No. U10 now is it do any check quarter so no. Down straight. When you see Hilltop.
Peters.
Peters you walk. You know, but
okay.
What's on it down now? Bridge can see me ho in Sue. I don't mind bridge na NPP tie. You say no you not before the year see ho. Keep up your BC ho. Change of government buy. And never know say abo. And ya me go sa go. Nsuo no.
Baby na sa gata no wono a dey stop work.
Nsuo kase da ho no.
Ya dey stop work.
So ene me no ka say. Nsi ho bio.
Ya dey abo ne ani anwea kogu ho. Ombo e dey. E bi ombo e bridge na.
Bridge and say you.
Bridge na say.
Bridge and say. Ene. Obi dey abo ne anwea bi go aye fere EBC dai. No, since I make an omun to me any because and Nadmo director na better na hono. Won say won fie na do. Enti kwan bia so send me be like ano. You won say a dan bi esi bia bi enya to stop work.
Produce permit.
O ma kwa na chogo. Wa wu si wa chogo sale ama metata.
Stop no na o ma ko ji sika kakra. Ibe hu na dan si. Ti de bia ngbo say stop work no wa wo na twere. Would they be a stop work? But project the coso. Me who say I just stop work. I do want to die. They be a stop work.
From foundation.
They be a stop work. They be a stop work. My project no.
That's what yeah.
Not before instance so me come. Afibia in social area so ya kai na do. Yen ka omu ompo. This in so this say e fa nipa. We do matima ya abro I say abro so I say makofa emu a spy ne ma. They have a channel. The money side in here, they train you. They are good buffer stocks as fine. Never channel. I buy near the be at the body. Tiabasro, yet an anom. Yet an anom. Then an anom him for.
Wait, this picture is.
Yet an anom. As I said, I was a Kenyan. I don't know you. I don't know.
Nasa, be mama pino rectangle. Everybody.
Minima de kura SSM 50 hono.
Minim say. Baako fo bi de wase da age for.
I was on the fence wall.
The fence wall, yes.
Don't come here.
A vast land o.
Ekwa eto be
What's
see.
area view?
Yes, area view no ha.
Ekwa esa be see district assemblies for naso.
Yeah.
Because rezoning assembly na approve. Assembly members na approve.
Yeah, okay, Sakuma no Ramsey site in that okay Ramsey
So,
on the oh. Ya Grace we deal with it. And I say we deal sir. O say nke yiri afa.
Just never go see that.
Sakuma no Ramsey site oh. Oh, where dey say near sir? Atwetwe.
Eti minya say na make na.
Yeah.
Ye na nanom. Ye be sire wo. Enne wo be dia akonya wo kumase. Na wo be ba asase bi ni wo beton. Enti ye omusu fo mu wure nhyem. Ebe dia akonya ni wi na afi ensase ye nton ensuo bi ensuo nam. Ye for so a diverting so to baby e madan bi si wo.
Reasoning na baby eyi say bi ange mfanye market mfanye school.
Bo no na ye chane ko. Ano ni nyina ko be wi aban kro na the MMDC is no. Because reasoning no. So me call a friend say
assembly. Yes, I'm more approve. Yeah.
Today no mo so ya that time no aya amoje advice for engineers no wa na.
Yeah. Abu Musa Opoman mo.
The city engineers no. E dey do no mo so ye. City engineers because you to clone me apa me say linear like odwom ofiri santas about e ko da odwom a omu ye dan bi
Ai
bi ase fit bi
abrosan fia bi no musi no ho no
dire bi bi say you city engineers
ye busa ye hu ni bra
Asa akwakwan kwa se wa shira kote timota ni bi asa bo go dey ka pillar ne wan se wa kote ti abo
o matiti bi ama pillars na be ye ya kese
ofiri santas
that could jump on top pork no on the right side no
before so we do a filling station no
we do by we to garage we to cars na so
Ajuma ko sa abun san nyezo. Let's time be PV than to.
Show me no see that.
yes insumo o say both left and right na ye insumo left and right yes
yeah you want city engineers you better now what sam yes
oh city engineer wo hu atwam
eku ni pa wia
city engineer ono kemi boss as masa adi yo be
wo hu atwam
oh dia besre ye pedi fo ya di o
na kofi uken Santas runabout when I was so Santas runabout a call Star Junction Christian service.
Be that are you for Anyaka for
I'm your car for China City no. Who say am I saying so to akwan mu nyina flood.
China City ntia China City e shey no. One is some permit zo
that's it.
Musa Zuba.
Oh, enti minia. Ye be say ye pedi fo no. Oh, political appointees no. In your appointments na. Yensusu mpre ye hu oh, the obedi Owia enfie nan. And the other enye ho but see, in the position we are, do all the next 4 years. Or do they office time or office in you? Or do they say after 4 years? To crave us when you see KBSC, I said, appointment when you it's true. Yes, so. You best say, dear, you want them.
Oh, yeah.
You for the point is a crack. Because previously, Kumasi, another Kramikai Obi was say, when him did here, a good for the time. Or because insu nto na mama nko ba ye
mama na be ka asase
mama yes so say good for the time insu cry to me nto insu nto kra me ye nua ni no no ba pa insu to so a na efa nipa ya basere abani ntu ho na mama ye mfa ya no nka na saa so be ka na no ano no ye hwe na nye ni ye na be black kan say ye ni ye kra yi ekosisi asafo die yi but so overhead ni ye bu ato atwene
there's a problem.
Asafo hono no an store no omosie na esigata so.
What is here?
Esi sube so.
Ana de omasase no kwan no.
Omasase no kwan na mo
wasasa choki no.
And I got no
was the problem to you.
Yes. Yeah.
Keje tia de na I was explain the problem.
Yeah.
Ebi go.
Dambo, ma menti.
No kwasem no say. I me hu ye no na mra ho.
Flooding.
I say very scary.
Yeah.
I know share among for bebre na omotetika manaka insu ni di omu the speed as rate e dey kono
ba ko bia me hu ye family bi utum sese na omo kwa asori o se de na Corolla blue bi aka insu ni mu e na brewa o tike ne o so mu yi ni fa window no mu tena obi kia track bi emu na ya
serious. The economic impact Saudi way beba apart from say be have financial toll on the
and we utum say kwan pa insu afa so say nche ne betutu do buogu
you should see pictures you showed some picture be on social media kwan ni nyina awose quota ni nyina edeko.
There's this video circulating Fantini boy bi a otentam quota no insu na wose
na
trend pa
10% nti yenye ni
oh
na ensuo flood ne say ba na ensuo ne nam ekwa ba de tie pa so ne say ayi we na ekoso no partly natural cause a bit say climate change first ne ensuo timi to be 2 days 3 days na say ensuo betima ato because we are some sakra ba but yeah challenge ne pa no man made yeah challenge ne experience one apart from say climate change our effect no say ni effect no ho a Ghana de ne be 10 to 20%.
adinti acheche memo
The reason being that and say I have say no public administration or say exactly public good but experience political administration to attract to answer to explain a political good. So mean political appointees e di omu kotena omu need the technical competence no say ko metimi atran na but no ko mu ayi omadwuma nadmo unu modwuma di omu di omu ko mandate no a friend saying disaster prevention and preparedness by nadmo dey no mu ye disaster response on kwan ye what happened to the disaster prevention and preparedness no you say all the Ramsar sites, all the waterways, we are built around all these waterways. But we sit down for the rains to engulf all of us. Over bedi you know, na fe na ye pe anu ye. Apart from abayin no sika obetwa to say or best solve this problem.
This is
so at the end of the day no, menu Libya boge. Wa ukorora unify na ababetime tuya ukorora nesa so sika di amount.
Oh David.
Wa ufia we say abafa ababetime eti ase no challenge
crowd insurance ya say in this country third party
I don't try designate area say area we say no aha no yensi dan ho ni ye makwan ma yensi dan ho ase no yakase yenye law very good when it comes to the law
see
and policies na ye ni nyina no politics total towards address a particular social problem.
It's true,
but at the end of the day no policy ni mom no effects no so no more than we say no the intended benefit na yibenya no and more money to training nkoso ade aniema ye ka ho asempa ade ba ko poor waste management plastic bags achoku go testing na uko most of the advanced countries now they are using biodegradable objects. So unkoto mo plastic bags mi na salam okay ni ama polythene be mienu obi akwa no ho na obeto atwene
oh yeah
so otopia water akwa mienza o so oto ayi a plastic ayi na eno so na eso no sa omu vairness ne say I don't understand why we say a social problem and some mineral water companies we they are not building some at least minor industries be betimi recycle products no betimi aboama yetimi cut down on the waste na air system no they are not taking advantage of some of these things. At least okay say wow betimi run promotion we betimi about 50 of our plastic bags over back company ke beta nsuo ba ko I have any financial toll on the business na ke recycle na ke dey anyama foforo but they are allowing all these things to go burning water waste in yaka kuma se kra yaka bebere da kwadwom ne wonka ho nyina nsuo e dey ja amanfo asi na me ameti yi me ntimi nkosi bi wo ho me nua buzi a ebi on the deputy national youth organizer obetimi asi
oh yeah regional secretary alright deputy oh yeah regional secretary
oh yeah national national sikano oponika kraba le dey above so that you ntimi nsi
the nyamensa ase ne dey dambu na form
bi
na form
na we fi na huru ho fi sisi wa na form
oh Micklin ase ho no so na otra Micklin na otra New Orleans unsa first name himself ka security couples na tete sa area ho say say ase nyina no amanfo started develop you and one the kind of feeling omo ye omo te ase no a factor omo
a problem and ade ba poor drainage infrastructure me dey ha me pa ne say wohwe ye rules no
edan ni BFO
edan ni
brother edan nya bad
masa if you man for this only fikit wo ba o mase how na amaye
na man for so say o ba ku be say friend Airbnb o say
Airbnb
oh
brother room man no they I say the pa be da one day no age no
oh that one day say
oh so bi o ma is so be cook
yes the only thing now they be call down anymore your bag
o bag
and one
everything say o call ba o
no buy a thing Obanya temo say everything.
Everything.
Or say nema chance the kitchen stuff. Bibia and say don't say everything one can say
the cheapest commodity in the market so when you say
me pacho minim.
advent of social media
Be careful. Be careful.
No, the cheapest thing is
be careful.
The cheapest thing is 50%. Say 50%.
Yes.
tomato.
Twaso.
It's just not
Twaso.
The tell says ohwe yakwa ayi and ohwe the kind of gutters na constructing enya de boy entire nsuo beto bia na ekwan mu na yese ekwan na mu krampo na e gota no they are not spacious enough ubo kiti bi what I say on top of that no nsuo na e to no na amanfo e di omu baller e kogu poor waste management kurumu a so what I say ye give bia ye finigu enti obi ahun say nsuo to no e opportunity say the fee na waye no on fan kogum not knowing say ni nua bi tie it is going to affect him enti some of these things no enya dia e bo man nchechere omampan na bam waka say nadmo adwuma dia also omudi but as to say you have the political will say betimi aye adwuma no doctor there also public policy. One of the fundamental challenges of public policy partner political war. See, one or Pepano say, may this idea irrespective of the outcome. Policy make sure say may implement it to the letter. But we are not able to be bold and do some of these things. And at the end of the day, no say a banner ko yere so ye hu di I can be a befa so ye di ABC. And mesere, you make sure say apart from say you bet my reserve political certain appointments and my political appointees, at these areas, let's make sure that the technocrats, people with the technical competence, you bet me engage you. So we bet me mitigate some of these factors now affecting you. Other than that, or mine unim. I will say community won't expand. Communities are expanding. Population is increasing. But at the end, what besides a drainage system they are expanding. We are squeezing that thing. It's at the end the Ramsey size amount for occupy. We are squeezing it. At the end of the day, so turning your baby and quiet for the phone. And it's only panel and can Ramsey side be collected in so like a drop of crack into the Atlantic Ocean. At the end it will be dropping human beings because at the end and so turn be nipa. So what I say, we should say the miniano ekaeno. Where any politics assembly. We should holistically look at this thing dispassionately. So there be a bit much quiet, be fast, I be address issue. Nature be no ebiana baby, I want to know, and can hold a flat prone area. But due to what has happened at baby or before, it is coming to affect you.
It's true.
And also the ending, and so I told him, Rikabe, Obi and this in an Abana about him.
Oh, David, nation about no kill door. No,
what yes, yeah. Only political party color. They said the enemy in Kase, Omukwa Ferana, a MP also or share a MPP. I said red and black and one. And so the bay lives at the end.
Mate. Doctor, Mame Emra Honomo, Insui any president directive or the Amanad.
I think, sir, the decay. I'm disappointed in John Dramani Mahama.
Boy, president.
The president of Ghana.
Are they?
The usual politics.
No, I'm going to make sense. Listen.
Me too.
When him say, and now same way BC. The then opposition leader, John Dramani Mahama, blaming Anado, and take key steps to solve flood issues. Many trims say there be and the usual politics. It's a Dambo cano. If Dambo be a politics, it was the current president. He wasn't too, I say, he wasn't that statesman like. Abra issues he see it. It do not mean Buzia Kasem say, also in Sonto, Nanado Diamond Sonto, Nanado in Yangomo. And so Toyana flats says, Nanado didn't take his steps to deal with flats. The president wasn't in a very respectable manner. No, I want to find a good word. Sadian Kasase and sounded disrespectful, but the president acting a statesman like. Because problem here I can't watch me. What is happens we see? Kofo happens we see. Males happens we see. What happens we see? Another happens we see. Obia try say oh ye BB. But there's a bigger issue among no bien team. But who jadi ne go pretension na do nenye.
Jata background this week was it Enra na say Monday no chi Genesis to say it was President Kofo time now started says that odo
river no or team
ye starting ye team
Yeah,
ye na
creating
kese
ye.
no ono no
Well,
time
remember
no
how-
started sa
remember
de
how-
na de be dru
Remember how-
so many tourist site.
maybe to
And I want to
and me say it's in be brace you. But don't book as the normal politics. But you forgot say enra not John Dramani Mahama the opposition that their politics and no aban. Why is he failing to stop it? Can we then say the echo swing and on air?
But you said
Oh,
what
Debbie.
is wrong yesterday
We-
should not
we-
be repeated
yes.
today.
So you knew that.
Don't blow hot and
No. That's what Maker said. I'm disappointed in him because Abra or can't I was expecting say or buy no 18 months. I think I didn't hear you.
yeah
It's doing himself and Panado time is here. We're blaming another.
was set up a committee headed by Standogbe.
That's a useless committee. Then a committee now are within 18 months. Sensibly speaking. Then a committee now. In the midst of Sanima way now, committee before say we be seen. When him say met you for them a hint about 6 months ago. Say you're expecting so we breed. Then a committee here. So we shouldn't come and pretend say yeah then you're yan in so say to. Say we say met you for a hint say there's going to be some storms here.
yeah
Dambo opana jo opana jotna abontintana
Me
ju.
no so net now.
Mejitum ba me miti kuma say uya house ko afija kwa resa.
Meko.
Okwa de tene wan kontema obeka ka abontin.
Elebedaro.
O just say na o say me kwa akra Monday. Empire ba kwa na me bokwa erade me so man so nto. Ma medu kuma sansa. Because in so
we
we
baby a edru no say odru akra
No, Accra is a wasted city. Yan kan krenche.
doc wasted it
Me say I'm telling you the truth. Yan kan krenche.
I know say people are suggesting say baby any make can no Ghana
Sa suggest am no.
say your capital na bia
Sa suggest am no.
ye
Sa suggest about 20 years ago.
you develop a second capital bia e be match
And yes, second capital. Mpo. And Kofo started doing commercial and relocated the capital to maybe Kintampo, the center of Ghana. No, about 20 years ago.
Ebi the sa suggestion number.
The point I'm person making is say, Accra development here, Kosi, when Accra is too congested. But be any that political will say, oh, Kwaku the capital, no. That is the truth. I ain't country.
Yeah. Akukudro no.
The capital city, they been so torn flooded. The capital city, Papa Beno. That's what say it's a wasted city. And then you know no man so a 2 year form them. They are back to ground zero.
It's true.
Just imagine young guy be an say the business as a whole studio kitwe bi na enya bronsan na wo form. And so akofa where you have any permission be as fro. Capital city be no. Is that not a wasted city?
It's true.
It's a city waiting to collapse. And so tonnage national dambo can climate change and no it was so 3 days ah. Where will Accra be?
Since so twas so 3 days there Jack.
Where will Accra be?
I just say
And we can't deceive nature. It's the omo the theatrics then salam you bet in the boat na kuso so 3 days on to me pie
untiminko.
we are joking as a country. We are joking as a country. Not mo ampa omo ye adwuma mbese live verse then the e ho no music awo. Obi to one say disaster is no kunyeska.
See you back to cement.
E be go to cement. E be kwa kusia ko che deliverables.
You back to mo ne ade akwa cheche nti.
Unim.
They are baby.
Unim say Kumasi we had our fair share of these disasters. You were nefi. Say to be an atiera mefi atiwie anema refie. Mamu example. Unim say Abrana Ora Kofi Jumaye mayor. It's so tough for nipa wa Accra and so tough for nipa wo Kumasi ahensan. And Accra for a French ambassador come Accra fuska. Let us all person ko hu tu for the Kofi Jumaye menko. No say ade no say ko fa Accra mayor never no go tu for. Na bra nipa ni so fa nipa wo Kumasi ni so fa nipa wa Accra no. Wa ko ma Accra fuska ma yiska ni bi. No so ntimu pede no say e pede say money. And omode N1. Sa new road ekwan yi e bae.
From Yahase
From
Asokwa
Araga Junction sa kusi Asokwa, that was the birth of it. Says came the relocating Nkofo from Araga Junction. E go keti Sokoban Wood Village. And says can be and Kofa Asokwa interchange bae. And the man pass later odi akire amudi bie kwan ni mu from hwa to all the way to Ramsia.
Omuye besi Coca-Cola ho no a akire.
That is it.
Omatoa so de afro e ho no.
Eti French ambassador ba so ba inspect kwan no.
Yeah.
And a man part e say there be kwan no nwie yo. Is a sort of be awie no dey ko fa babia traffic no no Coca-Cola ni mu to Ramsia. Di be 2 hours. And me nya extra money for that.
Okay.
And another bind under year of rules. A year bridge no e be kwan ni mu all the way to be kodu ye no.
It's true.
And go for refi Atafo bridge. Go for refi.
Atafo de na ensuo ye kakra bia.
I can tell you all the bridges. I say a service our lives are flooding situation and Kwasuina. That big government did it. But when you refuse people near she was Ashanti region. The point I'm making is say, they hear me say, the flood situation is coming back.
Send a dambo case. Someone chiri.
Debbie, Dambo in corner agenda or the now.
Come the boys.
Debbie, I'm good. Before Hornum, that's why we catch us. Projects are near each channel. Listen, go for the moon.
Now, so no accommodate.
Make us common to me. A true. But my point I'm making is say, not a before one go for me to Kakwan and go for NT.
I don't want to be a man.
Oh, Dambo.
That's all one bit my age, man.
Dambo, no cray woman say, Ashanti region, we are getting close to that. There was a crowd, and Jabesi how?
I agree.
One, offer a baby Cassemi say, Kayacha project, man, Panay. Bastor said the bear muno. Nami Hunyan say, woman. Mekan go for taking me on. And my reason was that, where Kayetiana, not a lorry station. It's a subinti super. Tissan also say, Unam Kayetia Anopa, around 7:30, Unami see Kora statue, no, and then you will. It is sooner to Totano pain, and I'm running a coin.
I think so to Asiano.
It's only because a tata Kayetia.
It's not so. It's I'm running a chia, a Quasaiva. A Quasaiva. It's not talking. Kayetia is a waiting disaster.
Omo drainage bi so demu sa befa ekopie ayi asafo ayi
drainage
no and omo friend no subi na na meboa
it's subi so no
can't you borrow the UK system? So there are major cities are setting on water.
This
Amsterdam say
so this is the
Amsterdam is
this is the thing. Almost sewage system, no. The way it is designed is quite different from here. The way I design it here, no. Which I say, and they have a year periodic. I dealing with that sewage. I don't know. And that's why almost all they take recycling serious. Okay, recycling it's so big. Piguvian tax. I observed something in Canada. I brought a student. Me quite more mega store be. What they about to say about a points be on my demand. It's waiting. We at the bottles be brave.
I say Germany crown no bonsa boys na boa bottle.
Baby, slot. It would be me bottles am I show me the bar. Me be talk ni ma wo me shopping. Na me yenya na ya ma me credit. Na me dey na kwa to we no. If any Piguvian tax.
Okay.
It is how wo ye bottle nsuo no. O bottle no how they deal with it for you. There's extra money that comes from it.
Okay.
Magi who I mean tell say the health sector be no jobs. Na ni pakwa no jobs na ni kidney. No problem. Yes, oh, liver then about to health insurance. So, no jot. There must be a tax on the jot. Piguvian.
A man boy a ding.
A man, I don't know. They are not dealing with future health issues.
With your future health issues.
It is so basic. But
say and Sakura and the boys see no baby. Let's make it expensive for them.
So, my class say me say, "Sa Piguvian tax no." We didn't Ghana near any man say yentiase, but we need to strategically think about these things. I bit mama systems no because bottles we can say obi no obi a nipa ko so the auto insuo no say into question if say 4 cities that's what say the 50 pesos that's why we comfort by your daily job
but it's a
recycling dealing with
among for so sapa yes
meaning say this is a very good business venture. Maybe government can take it up.
Yes.
The problem back is because I say that mo because every obi akobenya appointment or man crash course 3 months on public policy. Because sometimes a policy person on me say me share some of the decisions are politicians and now confirm my point make them that's are they sound. It was that they be now one rap okasa because no more no who be to be an sense of any. I take some of the laws they make in parliament me can am raho because maybe you can say a law no one letter on the spirit the policy reasoning behind it. It's been trained as a policy person no me can them just these people are they serious and these are things akoso maybe you when him say one major problem you who with this a year town country planning for. I don't know how they plan our towns. I don't know how they do their stuff. But I catch them so quite rezoning. Now rezoning, so na quite rezoning na. Wo esen kedo ko psychiatric hospital ko hwaji. Because you are reasoning a problem for us.
Yeah.
No big cat story, but he be all but train. So to bring on to us as no. A pebrim no. Most of the dia the woman how in Sonia will trade. There's so much problem. We need to find ways of dealing with that. What even gives you the permission and not the power? Say baby any kwasi etun so eton asase oton.
It's bad.
I fool.
This assembly.
But unze tane na Kofi Ken. Kesken, reason in we are the back of the state assembly or for them to approve at the end of why no. But now it's a metro engineer who's a city engineer.
Yeah, you be to me saying us.
Yes, they say quite a bit to me assassin.
No, baby, I'm reason no imagine assassin they do it. But idea woman say just how many assemblies and a DC a bit much short in Macas said me reason him out. We should admit, the patronage system, your system, your social culture system, no, a problem.
Especially baby, I mind him.
Exactly.
Who are DC or baby to say
Mo.
So these are the problems I want.
We are DC, we are MC or baby to say Japan and I'm Mampong.
But as my question, this goes to do with our culture. I didn't know.
As I'm coming in, those have a bit of us. I know. What's up? Much of time now.
This is where leadership comes to play. And as leadership comes to fall.
Oh, but
you should go.
Go.
Hey, why would you go?
Go. And I can't do you go.
That's why leadership.
And I can't do you go.
I don't have a problem.
The indiscipline. Yeah, personal indiscipline. Me a politician. Who's a politician? Be a Montie. Me ton soa. To am keep me do fear me bimbo tomorrow. Buktabaga. You should say me. Ram them out to the zoo. This is so say. Come back, we do am here for bad message.
Open me put am the side ya coffee.
Eti me point say, ye nyina ya hwe hu ya. Wo ye nanado. Ye kofo, ye John Mahama. No matter what you do, the indiscipline will continue. But as a country, we need to find a way of economizing indiscipline. Also, indiscipline raises capital.
Yeah.
Canada, and I may drive yana, me skip your FBJ walking. So be track when I'm fat a zebra crossing. Let's watch him at the wrong place. Camera a flash, so I be do for na build away. Oh, drive it now, drive it, Bruce speed, I be do for na build away. Tema a system no
they are cashing in on indiscipline.
On indiscipline, and that's indiscipline in Ghana. Indiscipline is the biggest economy, not gold, not oil. And idea kosu ina no. Nso etu kakra di. Aban boka ampa kwan ne de ebe for ko. By individual so boka. At the end of the day, it all comes back to Ghana economy, no. The economy is going to shrink. Yeah. It's a bigger phenomenon. Sure. And we need people who think. Now, Kofa a year an appointee. But me issue, me best me bo be a ding. And the pakono onim A from Z. Now say any pakone say not more CEO. The only thing we need is a procurement and the cash will be free mo. And there are many people in government today. And yeah, they na a cause so or person solve problem or dream who. And a new procurement or any here. And that's the bane of our problem today.
Me da say Kofi, me say in common okay.
Same way, Judas, Ebra, oba bi ko tue eduhwam go Yesu na asa. O say, I dey say ya kwa. I don't want fan come here for. Bible say, they just say no dream here for.
Brebi.
And o me just cannot near the bre no. Not at all. When you be reason with community.
And yes, no dream here for.
Brebi. Just no dream.
Say cast member.
Okay. And then back. Okay. Double. Me da say what it. Also o there.
There should be a public policy in this regard.
Yeah.
If possible, I bind a bit my adopting. So every district, I think on one of your sister stations, you build a mini industry, a bit more attractive plastic. Okay, you ban plastic. I think yes, 2027
yes.
But as to say the implementation,
but say you jute factory. Oko Canada, UK, and other places, your jute bags are designing nice and go for quality dressing.
But there should be eco-friendly.
Jute bags out to me.
Eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly. Jute bag out to me. 2 years at the market.
Yes.
Me will be with fear. I believe you can buy.
I'm telling you,
I'm using for 4 years.
You go to India, you go to Dubai. Everything, work right say eco-friendly. Everything is biodegradable. Who use all with time? Who dispose in indiscriminate club? I didn't say.
Business proposal together.
Gentlemen, mesdames, say, for new steam news so much was so at the free say, Montie Alaji Abdul Salam Isa Enka.